Roshane, who's here?
Alright, to my immediate left, aka my right, is Kesha.
Yes,
Is it to my immediate
I know.
left? It's Keisha.
Nailed it.
Then the let's say haircut, Brandon.
Nah, the friend you've known since middle school. The friend that you didn't
Hold on.
invite.
Hold on, time
All
out.
right.
No
So,
callback.
That's
We're
more than-
laying it on thick today.
More than
Ratchet
10
black
years.
man.
Four C's thick.
Yes.
Ratchet black man, then Gabi.
Need 4 C's
Hiya.
thick.
So American.
Stat.
Then there's the Javian.
Faggot here.
I gotta bleep that.
Don't
Talk,
believe that. Don't believe that.
talk about pride. Then there's
I
Sachi.
can say
who's
it.
concussed? Go ahead.
She got knocked out.
I'm about to go to sleep.
It's gonna be dead silent. We're gonna be like, "Where's Sachi?"
Then the voice is Christ. Christian.
Oh, that's me.
Can I preface this with something?
Yeah.
As they were fighting, all I tuned back was not too long ago. We were like, "Is Roshane a topper?" And then
Yeah.
Brandon got tossed in, and we were like,
Yeah.
and then they said,
And then
"Who would top
You're a
who?"
bottom.
And then we were like,
On the box.
"No." We said you would be the top, but then he was
Yeah.
like, "I'm not no fucking bottom."
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably a bottom.
I
Then I said,
Why you proud of that, Roshane?
Nobody's bottom.
Right.
I am
No.
nobody's bottom.
You're
If you're
bottom.
writing,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if,
If
it's
you're writing,
if it's in the cowboy / girl position.
That is my
Then you're
favorite.
getting
way
it.
to
You're
imagine
getting it if you're on
Roshane,
top.
Yeah.
though. Good thing.
I'm a reverse cowboy.
Still getting it.
still getting it.
Shut up.
All right, go. What happened
Pride.
on that
Alright.
day? Was it hot?
It was actually it wasn't that bad.
What? It was
It was-
hot.
From the fucking
In the
pictures,
sun, it was
looked
kind of
hot.
rough, but that's probably because we didn't drink anything.
You did later on, that's for sure.
You made up for it in stride.
Foreshadowing,
Correct.
foreshadowing. But let's go back to the date
To
time.
call back there.
As-
All right, so we were late like normal because women. Anyway,
Oh,
I was
you got to edit that
on
out.
time.
just saying, Sachi's never on time for nothing. She was on time for Pride. She was on the bus the first before everyone else. She was in New York before everybody else.
Waiting.
Doing it for the gays.
Waiting.
We weren't late. We were perfectly on time. We all
We were
met
punctual as per.
What time
exactly.
did you get there?
Oh, like 10:30.
What time did the thing start?
I was
Like
12.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
so-
were all really early.
You gotta have a spot. You gotta walk.
And a lot of people were there early. They reserved their spots.
Yeah, they probably like came into like the river.
Yeah,
and
they
they
just-
claimed it.
That's
Yeah.
they marked their territory.
That's pretty much it.
They came.
We got out the bus. We walked downstairs. We
We immediately saw lots of gays, people in pride
Well,
flags. And
Are you
shirts,
assuming
and
they
it
were
was
gay?
wonderful.
Now I'm pretty sure they're gay. Even on the bus, there is really. You know, normally you see like a butch and like a femme.
Yep.
I see two girls and I couldn't tell what they are because they're both ugly as hell.
Oh my.
They were so bad.
I don't know what you guys expected.
What if-
Going to Pride,
When
like,
when
you're
me
gonna
and
see the gays.
when me and
But
Perry were
they're
at the bus
so
stop, it was
They
bad.
were so. Just imagine two manatees.
What if they
Two
were just
manatees.
two random people and you're thinking they're going to Pride and they're not even going to Pride? They're just
going
two
to their mom's house or
humble-faced people sitting on the bus.
With rainbow-colored
Humble face?
hair
Oh, okay, never
and
mind.
pride
Oh, wow,
Priscilla.
they were screaming, huh?
Screaming
Were they
ugly.
squirting on the
Screaming
bus?
ugly.
All right.
Point,
So
Roshane.
we're in New York. What are we doing now?
Or the groups. She went by herself.
Me and Perry.
Who's losing the parties?
She was a Christian. I mean,
Christy,
Were you?
I met Christy.
Oh yeah.
you went okay. I was with Kesha. She was with Perry, as in Gabi was with Perry, and Tusi was by herself. So on our way, while in West New York, we got a phone call for the pod. Obviously, we answered some questions.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Some of us
Some
answered questions.
some of us answer questions better than others.
Sorry, Kesha.
Not naming names.
I was put on the spot. I had no idea.
Everyone was put on the spot.
I said
And
the
I
same
couldn't
thing.
hear
and that
you
was his
guys.
response. Yeah,
Lies.
exactly.
All Javian, they couldn't hear us.
Well, I don't know why you had us put you on speaker.
Keisha
Yeah,
was
because it's
speaking to
funnier.
us clearly.
No,
No,
because
because
I'm-
it's worse to hear you.
Yeah,
No,
put you
but
guys on
it's funny.
speaker.
All you hear is baby crying.
No, the
and just-
funny sound is take prevalence over the hearing.
And then the buses were so loud and all the people, and they were watching the World Cup
You
in
heard us?
Port Authority,
You
so
heard
they're
us?
all like, ah, woo.
You still heard us.
The World Cup.
Barely.
We didn't answer
You
your
heard us.
question.
There,
All I
first of
heard
all,
was Sims.
She said there was World Cup in Port Authority, but we're talking about the bus and you guys calling, so I don't understand World Cup in Port Authority is
Exactly.
affecting her hearing.
When we pulled up Support
So
Authority,
you can hear the World Cup from West New York.
We heard nothing
Yeah.
in
No.
the background of anyone's calls in terms of there being a lot
they
of people.
called you in West New York, you silly goose, but they called me in New York when we got Support Authority.
She said, "Fuck you, Roshane."
First of all,
Basically.
first of all, they didn't call you in Puerto Rico. We're still on the bus.
They called, you know what? Bye. Alright, so,
Yo, your
yes,
call has been
Kesha.
forwarded to it.
You just got bitch blocked.
You're calling.
She was on the bus, but okay, you can go ahead.
we got to New York City. Great. We got called from the podcast. Couldn't hear anything. It was funny though.
I will say, Brandon had, I think, the funniest reaction. He
What
was like,
was
yeah,
Brandon's?
sure, what's up? And then on a beat, we asked him a question, and he had a whole, like, 3-sentence paragraph ready with his cons, his pros, and everything in there. And then we hung up on him, and he was like, oh.
He was ready to go.
I'm always ready.
I just was laughing the
I'm
entire
I'm always
time.
prepared.
I'm always prepared. That's-
She was laughing the other time. Maybe someone was just drinking before we got there.
No, it's just because Perry was like, why would you pick up? And I was like, I don't know, he never calls me, so maybe it's important.
It was important. It was for the podcast.
Yeah, and then so you hear silence because I
What?
muted myself.
What?
No, you like when you asked a question, it was dead
Oh, that's
silent.
why you didn't say
and
anything.
then, yes, correct.
Oh, that's why you were lying, then.
What?
Were you lying?
It's like, Sachi, you gotta examine your head.
You good? You're getting lower and lower.
Just go get an X pack.
No.
I'm
Stick
so
your head in the
sorry.
fridge.
No.
Where's the fridge?
Just so
Not
you guys
even
know,
taking-
before the podcast started, Brandon made Sachi hit her head.
On a metal piece on the
Wait,
table.
let me-
And
I-
really like a
This was
fucking
out
tornado.
of love
You should
and
have been sitting
admiration. How about
I was
that?
just showing y'all mangled hand.
there. I didn't watch any of that. So.
Well, the rest.
I
of
saw
it.
one thing.
What?
Y'all need to check this for brain residue.
Yeah. There's definitely hair.
He's
in
gonna
the
be on that show. I'll leave
Yeah.
you
We're like, oh.
Anyway,
With the microphone.
Anyway, back to the Pride. After his phone call, allegedly, we went outside. We met up with everyone. At first, we couldn't find Perry.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who's everyone?
it's not Brandon, that's for sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Go on. Go on.
Alright, this is a question.
Here we go
This
again.
is a question out of left field. When they called you, what were you doing? We're shooting the fucking
Whacking it.
podcast. I don't want to hear shit from you. You're doing the podcast at the time that you're doing this. You're not gonna turn on the podcast and go to New York.
Christ.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
want?
I know exactly.
What?
I know exactly what he wants
You
actually.
Whoa.
That's why you're the top. And he's the
Exactly.
Well, let me get this straight. Did you guys plan this days in advance, or is it just
Oh,
a spur of
months
mo-
and months
mer-
in advance.
moments? And, you know,
Months.
what's up? If you had told me,
I suddenly have to go somewhere.
I
Another
would've been
question.
able to
Another
move some
another
stuff
another
around.
question.
That's what happened.
Another question.
Yeah,
Has he
but
ever
what?
turned on the podcast to hang out with us?
See,
Lie to me in my face.
this rolls
Lie
back,
to
this
me in
rolls
my
back to my
face.
other question. Did you guys plan this, or was this a spur of the moment type of
Skeletons are
thing?
out of the
It
closet
was.
on this one.
It was a planned thing, like Gab said.
Yeah,
Thus, I would have been able to move my podcast.
I doubt it.
That's true.
You doubt
Sachi.
you doubt me.
I
You doubt me.
you gonna write down your notes on this date, on this time.
I'm gonna reschedule
I was gonna
to
reschedule.
prove a point.
All right.
You're
I
gonna
will say
text.
you would have been touched by a gay though had you gone.
And
I mean,
this
we're not talking about
probably
Jay.
would have been worth it.
Well, yeah. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
I missed that. What did you say?
I said we're not talking about Jay though.
Oh, you bitch.
He touched one today. Move on. Anyway,
Anyway,
we get out of Port Authority. We're trying to find people. We
Now,
couldn't
could you
find
see, or
people.
was there a lot of like rainbows in the spectrum? I
many
know
rainbows.
during that day, it's like you can't really see. You only see in
it's
5
so bright
colors,
and colorful.
Lots of
True.
rainbows.
and the
It's
musk
like-
The musk.
of
I don't know
gender
why
everywhere.
Yeah.
every day
And
does
nude
people
bodies.
feel free to be naked. Like, why do you
Yeah.
feel the
Because
freedom
they're
to be
being-
naked?
They're being free.
They're
I
pride.
feel like there wasn't
But
enough
kind of
naked
what?
people.
There
though.
wasn't.
Roshane
There
said there
wasn't-
wasn't enough
I
naked.
feel so.
There was
I
not
feel so bad right
I
now.
think there was enough.
I thought there was enough.
Where?
Because
No,
that's
I don't think there was.
Like I legit went to Pride thinking I'm gonna see titties everywhere.
Why
They
would
were
you
so
think
tame. Cause
It's
les-
more frequent than not that you do see people kind of topless.
I'm just saying lesbians are more out there than
I
gay
think
guys.
there's a limit.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
What do you
Wait,
say?
what'd you
No.
say?
Like
I don't
lesbians
think
are
so.
frequent and
Huh?
shit.
I don't think so.
Wait,
I
naked?
think
so.
In terms of what?
I don't know. enough
As
about
in
the
like
gays.
not wearing clothes.
Oh,
That's not true.
No,
I don't think
yeah,
so.
no, you're not right.
No.
I've
It
only-
depends on the person, so it's not just one-
Forever, both
What?
seconds out.
if you
Forever.
There were
I
so
didn't see
many
any ball
guys
sacks,
in
but
those
alright.
little
I
G
haven't,
strings
like,
with their
I legit-
cheeks out.
Yep.
I saw like 2 of those.
What,
Two
ball
cheeks.
sacks?
What do you
You
mean?
were
I
looking.
saw.
He was trying out a look.
I
That
saw
was the
so
problem.
many
She was
cheeks.
looking at the cheeks
There
while
were
you
pole
while you were looking at the
dancers.
boobies.
The pole
So, yeah,
dancing was
that ma-
great.
that
Pole
makes
dancers
sense.
were amazing.
I love the
I-
pole
Boys
dancing.
were
Brandon-
like-
Covered
What
in
was it, the
glitter.
Brandon, I think it's
The
a man that
Trojan
they're talking about, not a lady.
Okay.
Don't-
Yeah,
don't
it's
get
a,
this
it was a
hard.
male
Okay,
pole
okay,
dancer,
okay.
and he
Okay.
was.
I saw him get
I'm
press
okay.
on.
Ah,
He was like,
yeah.
I'm gonna defuse. I'm gonna defuse.
I think
Go
when
ahead.
they say pole, they also meant like traffic light.
No, no,
Oh,
no, no,
yeah.
no, no.
Wait, I have a picture of that. I have a
I
picture
have a
of this.
picture.
I need you to keep showing him pictures as
Get
this
to
goes
the
along.
point
Alright,
of
I'll
where
get to the
we're
picture.
at.
You
Okay,
go.
so we're walking.
This isn't gonna be
We're
short.
It's not.
we're walking. We're trying to look for a spot. As we're getting closer and closer to where the Pride Parade is, it's getting more and more packed. It's like sweaty bodies touching sweaty bodies.
Ooh, oh my God.
It wasn't pleasant,
How do you get
but
there?
we found a spot.
Went by me, just saying.
Yes, Roshane found us a spot. Perfect.
Wasn't it me?
There was a lot of people touching
He's
us.
like, no, bitch, it wasn't you. I think it was
It could have
me,
been
but you
me,
can have
but
it.
you know, I'm just saying.
You can have it, yeah.
I'm just saying.
He said it could have been me, but
It could have been me.
Well, you guys should have a
He's so
soundboard.
salty.
It'd
I'm
be great
serious.
Yeah,
You
I'm
should
salty as
really.
fuck.
You
We
should
have one, we
really
just don't have
give me
one
the
set
one.
up.
It's like the 50th year
in my
anniversary.
life, I would have never thought he would be this mad about not going.
You have a soundboard.
He's not even
I don't
He's
think
not even mad. He's not even mad.
No, I'm furious. What are you talking
Are
about?
you?
You look pretty mad.
He is
I'm definitely mad.
flabbergasted.
Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you. See?
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, yes.
You found a spot.
I will
We
like
found-
Keisha's holding this down. Go on, continue.
We found a spot, and we perched ourselves right by like a growth sewer. It was kind of nasty. We got
Before we got there,
We were
Yeah.
cooking our vaginas.
we were actually across the street from this
Yes,
place.
I mean what I said.
We were at an exit. There was like a thing that you had to cross the street. So they had like a little area where, hey, this is where you cross the street. This is whatever. We're in there taking pictures. I was definitely taking a lot of pictures. That was a great spot because the Pride Parade was coming towards us. And we could see everything. And then next thing you know, guys, you can't stand here. You gotta cross the street. You gotta back out of this area. So we crossed the street, and we got to the sewer area where we basically
Cooking
spend the rest of the day.
Your vagina facial.
We were, yeah, we were sitting on the rail thing,
Yeah.
and it was pretty okay until you had to move your feet to a specific
Christy
angle.
was not having it. Christy was 20 miles away from us. Every
She-
time that shit was spew up, she's like,
Every
go right
time
away.
you turn around, Christy was gone.
Christy was fucking great.
That's usually
Christy was like a little tourist.
She
With her
really
little
was.
tourist bag and her little tourist purse and her little sunglasses.
We saw a little dog in a Target outfit. It was great.
we saw ballet dancers.
Yeah, that was fun.
And
Sachi
they
had a
were
good.
on point.
Yep, there her joke is.
Yes, perfect. They were on point.
They were
on
doing
point.
really. They were doing the works.
What are you talking? I literally.
Here.
They went from there to there to there, and I couldn't keep up.
I don't
They
know.
were like,
Ballerina.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were
Okay.
two guys and they were
No, it was a
ballerinas.
That was
boy
a-
and
that was a
girl.
girl.
That was a
Oh,
boy
okay.
and girl.
That was
Keisha.
definitely a guy.
That was a very no. That was a
That
girl.
guy with the
Yeah, that was a very ugly girl, but it was a girl.
This is a man. That's a woman.
that
What were they
woman
doing?
definitely looks like a
Were
man.
they
Ballerina?
actually
And then they go
literally?
fucking Mario, yeah.
You should have threw hot metal
Hot
at
sauce?
them.
The very
Are
very.
you sure that's a girl?
That's
It
a
looks
girl.
like a woman.
I'm pretty
and
sure
she
that's a
talks.
man.
Yeah, she did
No,
talk.
I looked at the kuka.
What is this?
Also, the ratio, like Javian said, it was a
The
girl.
ratio. Okay,
And her
well,
voice, because she was like
Yeah,
getting
she did talk,
nervously.
yeah.
Remember, on that ratio, there's an asterisk.
I got
It's
no
not all.
response.
It's not 100%.
Yeah, but the voice still.
Brandon looks at it and feels nothing.
My pee didn't move this way.
either way, they were beautiful and they were dancing in the middle of the street. It was,
It was great. They were
So
really
you
feeling
had
it.
to go around them.
No,
No,
I
they
mean,
were
we
right
were
next
like
to
we're,
us.
we didn't move basically.
Oh,
we had
okay.
our spot. So like
Oh,
after 5 minutes
Are
of
you
them
okay?
dancing,
I'm fine.
Your hair
somebody
was-
need a flashlight
I
in
know,
front of her
right?
eyes. So
It's
that
not
she can see.
Her left
Be
eye.
finished to have
Your mouth's over here.
So like after 5 minutes of Valerie dancing comes one of the best part of the day. His name is Terry.
That was terrible. Terry the terrible.
Yeah.
Scary.
So right before Terry
Terry,
comes,
Terry too.
right before Terry comes, this Caucasian man climbs the light post,
That's
the street sign. Yes.
I have the picture. Yeah.
So he finally gets up there, and out of nowhere, like a shadow coming from the dark, Terry shows up. Are you gay?
Yes! That was my favorite.
He yells up the pole to the white guy, "Are you gay?" And then when the
Got it.
guy responds, "Yes," he
He
climbs
climbs
He
up
climbed
that.
that pole so
Full of
fast.
ecstasy.
So
Full of
fast. He was up there,
He's a professional.
and the first The first thing he does is start twerking on this pole.
I'm doing it as you say it. Yeah.
So he's on top of the light pole twerking on it.
Twerking on the pole.
What the fuck?
And then the police start coming, so everyone's
Well,
like,
yeah.
get off.
They're screaming to him, get off.
That's vandalism.
The police are coming, get off.
They didn't break it, right?
They didn't
Right,
break
they
it.
broke
No.
parts, but not
Broke parts. That's
not the
vandalism.
entire thing. Either way,
I'm pretty sure
They
that
get-
light post is the
they
cleanest
get
thing on
down.
the street.
Probably.
while
Not
people
anymore.
walk around asking edibles, edibles. Do you want edibles, edibles?
So yeah, everyone's offering you drugs. So much drugs.
Yeah.
And what is
So
the other
are we
thing
now
for-
appropriating drugs with gays now? Is that the
No,
thing?
no.
No, that happens at every parade.
Yeah.
The street drink.
Brandon,
what
would
was
you
it?
have accepted that?
Nutcracker.
Yes, I would.
Yeah,
What?
the Nutcracker.
This
What if
one
you
comes
die?
and she's like, what's a nutcracker? I'm
What
like,
if-
where'd you hear that word?
What if,
Come here, baby.
what if you caught the gay?
Yeah,
Oh
what
my
if
God.
you, what
It's
if you
like-
caught the
It's-
gay in the edible?
He saw all the boobs.
Look
in
at
his
his
whole
face,
life
look at
just
his
went right past.
He's traumatized.
Instead of motorboating boobs, you're motorboating testicles.
Testicles.
Balls.
Big one.
Yeah.
And sweaty balls.
Mm-hmm. Right
Sure.
between.
Just
Yeah.
right up in the
Every
chest.
time
Shame.
Brandon's here, we talk about him.
I don't.
Yeah,
It's just
every
a thing.
single
Dicks.
time.
Just
We
keep
don't
keep
like
going, because
No,
we're gonna.
that would have hurt, but it wouldn't have hurt as much as not
Uh-huh.
getting an invite to
Oh,
play
clap back
at
again.
least Borderlands 2.
Oh, what?
Or to go to a parade with,
You heard that?
oh, it's friends. What's that? What's that?
It's a
That's betrayal.
You should
That's what
save
that
it-
is.
You should save it for the end
He's
of the night.
right on
that was legit a water drop in a bucket of me not giving a fuck.
You should
Damn.
save it. Save it for the fun that they
What
had at
happened?
the end of the night.
What happened at Terry?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Terry, he was a trip.
Oh, the cops. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
cops
what?
tell him to get
Cops.
off.
Oh.
He gets
Shut
off.
up.
But like,
Can
I
I just say
think
that they were so lenient with them?
they were very lenient.
They were so
They're
nice.
fragile. I
Right
assume.
to my ass.
He did not look.
I thought they were gonna like arrest them, but they were nice. They just said get off.
They probably thought
That's
I'm not
probably
going
not.
out to go to the
By the way,
station.
these cops
are
do
on here.
nothing here.
Yeah.
They were
exactly.
really cool though.
Very
Put 'em
cool
on
cops.
paperwork.
No, what about the lady? I need water. And I was like, what
Oh,
the
yeah.
Oh
fuck?
yeah, that woman ran up
We're
like
going
a
all
crazy
over the
man.
place with this.
Okay.
Because it happened in a crazy way.
But just go.
So, oh wait, with the water lady or Terry? Where
Let's
we
keep
going?
going
Go
with
on,
Terry.
keep
In order of events.
So Terry.
So we'll keep talking about Terry. I think Terry might have taken one of the edibles from the people selling
What?
because
No.
What?
At first he was fine. At first he was a little
Yeah, in
bit
fairness, he
at
was
first he was
whatever.
flamboyant,
a little bit
a little
excited.
excited. He was dancing. They were all dancing. They were all getting their groups.
Talk about their group.
It wasn't until like my uncle came was when he lost his.
Lost
yeah,
his
he
mind.
lost his
Your
shit.
Lost
gunkle.
it. My uncle
Your
came.
gunkle.
My gay uncle. My gunkle. Yes.
Your
Terry has the
gungle.
worst friends I've ever met in my life. 2 white girls and a dyke. And they were just like, and a black guy. They were letting him run amok. And
They didn't care about his
She's not
life.
kidding.
Except for one guy.
Except for
Except
one
for
guy.
one guy.
They were like, he was just doing what he
At one
wanted to
point,
do.
he stole a flag and hopped the fence into the
And got
parade,
into the
and
parade.
just joined the parade.
Joined the
And they were like, "Where is he?" And they're like, "I don't know. Let him go off." And she's like, "No, he gets lost."
He gets
The
lost.
worst friends
That-
ever.
Yeah,
that
she
guy's
didn't
I don't
very
want that
drunk
in my life.
and
right?
high.
It sounds like an awesome guy.
She legit
He
did
was-
not care.
He was terrible.
And one of those girls,
But he
I'm
was
pretty
good to
sure
look at.
wasn't
Like, you know,
gay.
this is
No, the
fun.
girl
We
was
should
She was
back
watch
on
it.
one of them was
He was
bi.
good looking, apparently.
No, he wasn't good looking. No. It was like it's
You
like
said he's
watching.
good to look at, so he's good looking.
I mean, he
That's
was
what
You
said.
think
looking.
he's
He
good
wasn't
as a
bad
form of
looking.
entertainment?
Yes, yeah, he was like
He's
this
fun
is
to
really
watch.
funny. It's
Yeah,
like
we have
a
a
train
picture
wreck.
of Terry.
And then you get
Like,
scared.
Yes, we
Wait,
have a
where's the
couple.
one where? Please,
The blowing of the kiss.
Don't do any of that.
Oh yeah, he also
on his
disappeared
song.
and then came back with his face
Alright,
covered in
so he
glitter.
Yes, but
this
it's
this
just
is
like a
where
blowjob.
shit hit the fan. He disappeared for 5 minutes. Came back with glitter all over his face.
But like this, all in his beard, just everywhere.
Yeah, I wonder where he got that from.
at this
Like,
point,
what was he doing?
at this point, this is where I assume he started taking a lot of drugs because he started acting ridiculous.
What if that was
But then
drugs on
shortly
his
after,
face?
he like he
Yeah, what's
crashed.
the drug?
he crashed so hard? He was on
You
the
watched
he
him
was on
crash.
like, he was on his knees, panting, shaking. He couldn't do
AKA
anything.
he was
And
dying.
then all of a sudden, he got his second win, and he was Terry again.
Yeah, he went out taking pictures with people. We were
It's
saying he
me.
was probably gonna start getting paid for it. Like it was.
He's
This
taking
sounds like a
pictures.
fun guy. This sounds like
No, he was great. He didn't
He was
bother
probably
us.
Yeah.
giving everyone around him a contact tie, like passing them with just with the aura of
Yeah.
the glitter hitting off somebody's
He had like
face.
his shirt was all
Yeah,
disheveled.
you probably would have liked him, Brandon. Probably had a nice time together.
He would have pressed his
Brandon
sweaty
would've
body
You
been
all
know,
the time.
Christian, I wasn't
You
invited
would
to
have
it.
been like, are you
invited,
okay?
no.
And then you would have been like, for today. And then.
For today only.
He would have said,
Yeah.
"Are
Day for
you?"
today.
Oh.
Is that what he looked like?
Yeah.
Where? Let me see, Terry.
Yeah.
That's the one that
Show
climbed the
him.
pole.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's not.
I
Yeah,
swear to
it
God.
is.
Wait, what the?
Oh, yeah.
What happened? Oh,
Yeah, Yeah.
That's drugs.
Look
Yeah.
at the kisses.
That's mustard gas.
Kisses.
Like mustard gas
Give me a
residue.
gold leaf kiss.
He was blowing kisses at Kesha. And
Yeah,
like,
blowing so many kisses towards me. I was like, yes,
I don't know
Terry,
if that's
just blow
I don't
them.
know
He's
if that's a
looking
kiss.
dead into the.
No,
into
that's
the
not
It
a
was
kiss.
no. He blew a kiss at me at first, and then he stuck his tongue out like a weird
I mean,
lick
he
thing.
Why
was-
would he do that for you? He's
Yeah,
gay.
there we
I was
go.
He
taking
gave
pictures of
me
everything, so yeah.
He was
He was
the
working
sun
for the
was in his
camera.
eyes.
He
He's
knows how to
working.
work the
He
camera.
He was working it for the camera. That's,
He was working something.
Look at him.
He's right before he crashed.
Oh, his eyes are
Look
open
at his
anyways.
face.
That's
I am
the.
baller.
Can you even send a meme, please?
Fight.
That's the cover of a National Geographic thing. Drugs, sex, death.
Scandals.
Put that
Gay
picture-
pride parade.
Exactly. What the fuck? That looks
We
like
saw
a scary
plenty of
picture.
beautiful moments too, other than
Yeah,
Terry.
they're. Oh my god.
The
And
two
then they
gays that
kissed.
met in the middle and they kissed, and I
Yeah.
was gonna die. I
It was.
like,
I got
yes.
pictures of that. Gorgeous. These two men. The flags are on them. Everything's gorgeous. Confetti, and they're making out, and it was beautiful.
I
It
love
was-
that
it
they-
was pretty
they
good.
Was
know
it
each other.
comparable to
then
that
they walked
scene
away.
in like every Americana when we won the war where
Yeah,
the
like
man
that.
got
Kind of
Kinda.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, not
They were
like flipped
hey,
him down
cutie.
kind of thing.
It was
Hey,
beautiful.
cutie,
Roshane,
see
find the photos.
And I was like,
Gorgeous.
Did they
yes.
plan this or something like that?
No,
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 they
they
had
walked
they had
away.
banner, but we didn't really hear it.
What? What are you doing that to me?
No, she's fine.
Okay.
And I was like,
Definitely fine.
this is
Yeah,
what
you
gay
don't
pride
get
is all
closer.
about.
That's exactly what it was
Anything
about.
happens
It was
to
two
us.
random strangers making out. That's what it's about.
Next.
I hope they were strangers, but y'all kept saying they weren't. But I hope they were.
I think they were because they didn't stay together.
told you. That's wonderful.
The allegiances kissed and walked apart.
Yeah, they
Sluts.
split. It was so
That's what
sad.
I
It was
said,
like, no,
sluts.
your love. It's standard time.
No, they were
like 5
sluts.
minutes.
They're don't worry. They're connected through the power of AIDS.
And
Yeah.
guess who I saw?
Ah!
It's like now you have to decide who gave it to who because
Who gave
now
it to
you have
whom?
to kill the other person so you can get rid
Here's
of
the
AIDS.
twist.
It's like a likenism.
It was
Shut
Terry
up.
that gave it to both of them.
Terry's the lead
Alright.
blanket.
Maybe the
Someone
rainbow.
Continue.
There's a
Okay.
haze of gay, and maybe it distorts things. Maybe
We
we're
saw
looking
lots
at
of
it
beautiful floats. Lyft had a float where people
What
were
was your
getting.
favorite float, Brandon? Oh wait.
God
Oh,
damn.
you didn't.
Keep going.
You weren't there.
Yo, yeah. You guys make sure you do that so
Yeah.
Roshane can feel bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's not gonna feel bad though.
Keep doing that.
I know how to
Yeah,
twist
okay.
the
You
dagger.
are.
I know your favorite float. It's on a woman's chest.
Oh wait. I have a question. Shut up. I just got it. Did they have the anime one? Because when I went that fucking hard
No, they
year,
had the Comic-Con.
the
They had the
anime,
Comic-Con.
They
Alright,
had Comic-Con.
here.
the Amazon,
And
the anime video game one was literally at the tail end of
No,
it.
it was kind of in the middle
It
this
was like
time.
in the middle, but
Yeah.
it was just cosplayers. They didn't have a flow or anything.
And
Yeah, just
what was
cosplayers
the-
walking.
But it was awesome.
So, no. The
Yeah,
one
but
last
There was
year.
cosplayers.
Yeah, but they were probably like boys.
Pride is cosplayers.
That's true. That is true.
The hell is
They were all traps. Don't worry about it. We
So-
saved your life.
Lyft had a float. where
You
people
could
were
let
getting
him at least
married.
enjoy the view.
Wait,
that
hold
was
on, you gotta
perfect-
hear this.
That was the perfect opportunity for him to put in the advice that we gave him last time about checking the angles.
Oh
and
yeah,
everything.
that's gonna have been
So
a
he could
perfect
practice.
opportunity.
See, that could have been an opportunity. A life.
In
He
fairness,
could
could've
have
been a
a
life
life
lesson.
lesson.
Life
Thank
lessons
you,
in
exactly.
now
practice.
you could do it at the porn convention. Don't worry about it.
That's not for like 4 months.
We
Stop going to those.
He's not gonna
Stop
never
going.
stop going to those.
I feel like that's probably more tame than the
That's
pride
like saying
parade.
that's
I'm
like
gonna
telling
stop.
water to stop being wet. Like what the fuck?
But wait, the lift float.
you.
Yeah, Lyft had this beautiful float. People were getting
Oh, they had a
married.
float?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
People
Yeah, they
were
had
getting married.
weddings.
Gay couples were getting
Wait,
married
isn't
out
it-
on the
wait.
float, and it was gorgeous.
I have
It
a
was
question.
flowers,
Lyft,
and it was
isn't
like
Lyft the anti-gay one?
No.
No,
that's Uber?
Uber. Uber's been known to do
Aren't they
stupid
racist
shit.
too?
Yeah, they're racist.
How do you know those marriages are legal?
I don't know. It was
But
still
it was cute
gorgeous.
anyway.
Yeah.
Legal.
They had
They probably
little
were just-
flower
it
No,
could
they
have
booth.
been a
looked,
big
they looked in
publicity
love.
stunt.
No, they looked so in love. It was like
Actors, all actors,
They were
paid
paid.
actors.
No, they,
They were
I
paid
bet
in
you-
condoms.
Paid
They were
actors.
paid in
Like,
condoms.
They're
gorgeous.
probably
Paid
Russian.
actors.
They're probably Russian and Trump supporters.
They don't even know English.
They probably don't even know
they
each
looked
other.
so beautiful.
They're not American.
Roshane, what was your favorite flute?
My favorite float,
hmm
the one with that girl twerking.
Wow.
What was it?
That's real.
Did they each have a theme, or was it just
Yeah.
here's a float, here's another
Some
one?
of them had
also?
themes.
The RuPaul
Found
one
it.
had.
Not the float, but
The Beautiful Men.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
gorgeous.
I don't get it.
It's really
two-
intense.
It's two dudes kissing.
I don't fucking get
He's
it.
right. It's just two dudes.
It's a beautiful
Wasn't
photo.
it
It's
the one that met in the
wonderful.
corner? No, that's not them.
No.
How did you get that?
He took a lot of creeper status photos though.
listen, I took a lot of good photos.
You did, but some of them are creeper status.
Exactly.
So,
So the one with twerking.
I heard you took a picture of like a group of people that you had no idea who they were.
Yes. The
All of
group
them.
photo.
I said, Roshane,
No,
take
their
a
group
picture.
photo.
He goes with his camera, takes a picture. I'm like, with their phone! With their phone!
They were taking like the cutest like group photo, and he's like,
I'm like, take her phone, take the picture. He goes, he turns around, takes the picture, turns around, looks at me. I'm like, sir, no!
You mean to take the picture?
yeah,
I'm
because
not-
they were
Like
awkwardly
me, you were
going
like
this.
And then somebody, I'm like,
You wanted
Roshane.
him to offer his service.
Yes,
Right.
because I was
Listen.
Because there was like 10 people
How
there,
much-
and they're all like,
In every universe that exists, that shit will never happen. I'm not taking somebody's phone to take pictures of them. Fuck you. I don't know you. I don't know none of you people.
But you took the
But you took a picture of
I
them.
took a picture of them because I was taking a picture of random people all fucking day. I'm
Why
gonna
would
take
you want
somebody
to take a picture of them?
because I don't fucking know them.
Why would you just done them a favor?
Fuck them.
But you did it anyway, just not on her phone.
Exactly. I have
Lord
this
have
picture for
mercy.
myself.
I feel
Look
so
at
bad for
That he
anyone who has to hear this.
that he can jerk off to.
Exactly.
Ew.
I have a lot of spank bank material
You know, all,
when I get
all
home.
I'm gonna say is that
Vomit.
we've been going to Comic Con for a minute, and I seen you take somebody else's camera.
Oh
and
shit!
take pictures
Oh,
of somebody.
shit.
Yeah. Now normally I wouldn't bring that up, but since I didn't get an invite, I ain't got your back no more.
You know, like,
Alright, I have a question. Caveat.
Uh-huh.
How much of these pictures were Asian girls?
Oh god.
100%.
Fuck you!
It's only so far I can go for my boy. I can't.
All right,
I already blew the spot. I can't
Did you
lie.
at least take? Did you at least take a picture of two females doing the beast with
No.
two backs for him?
What?
there weren't any doing it.
No.
You
That's
have the
weird.
two. What was?
That's inequality, gender inequality.
There were two girls grinding on each other,
There's
but
a
it was
bunch
like
of
They don't have
inequality-
nothing to be
inequality,
grinding.
too.
no,
Exactly.
but the height proportion was really bad. It's like a really small
Those
woman,
were Terry's friends.
and then this tall woman twerking, and she's grinding on
Yes,
her
she
back.
has- She has the
She's-
angle.
She was grinding on her back though.
She's at
No,
Eating
she's
height.
It was
she's
like-
doing that white girl twerk. Her,
One girl was like
her
twerking
top
and
body
then-
is moving, but her bottom wasn't moving.
ugh.
So like her neck was going up and
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
One girl was twerking on the girl's knees, basically.
Fuck, were they Amazon?
No, they were tall. There was a really tall woman.
You're like Jeff and me proportion, like that.
It was really awkward.
Wait, wasn't one of those girls the one that rubbed on me?
Yes, the one who
Oh,
was
yeah.
on. And Sachi was like, "What happened?" She's like, "I just like your shirt," and then kept rubbing.
That was Terry's friend.
She literally said like
What
she
shirt
literally
were you wearing?
She was,
Yeah.
he was wearing a Deadpool shirt.
it
so-
was a Deadpool shirt.
and she's
But,
like, I like
like,
your
she
shirt.
and,
then
like,
she just
really
kept-
She was
rubbing.
touching.
Oh, like that? Oh.
Yeah, like constant.
But like
Well,
eye
she's
contact was
electric.
heavy.
Wait, where? On
We
your
don't know
back?
this.
Where?
Like on his back. She was just like,
Was she doing anything?
She was just
staring
standing there.
She was
Right.
making
Like,
eye
like,
contact.
doing,
Terry's
like, touches,
friend.
like light pinches or something like that.
Like she could have walked away.
I mean, here's the thing.
Did she touch your ear?
The sentence.
Ew.
The sentence lasted like 2 seconds. That was a minute hold.
Listen, she likes your shirt,
Exactly,
alright? Leave her
yeah.
alone.
Was she rubbing the fabric to find out what kind of fabric it
Yeah.
was? She's gonna make it when she gets
Wait,
home.
you ready what it's made of? Her boyfriend is here. Sachi, you missed it.
I heard it made out of boyfriend material, but only my joke.
Is that two ladies?
Yes.
Although
See,
we
Kesha has
thought it
your
was a
back,
guy and a
Brandon.
girl until one of them turned around and it looked like.
Yeah, no, there was a lot of that. We didn't know if a lot of people were boys or girls.
So Sachi, what was your favorite float?
That's my favorite part of the picture right there.
If she can remember, she got it.
That man's
Right
having
now.
fun.
Oh my God, I have a
Remember,
picture
they're on
of
that
you.
end of that post over there.
What was that, Sachi? What'd you say?
I think it was the Trojan one. They
The
were
co-
popping.
It was
They,
like,
no,
oh,
they were
popping
popping.
clothing.
Yeah, the Trojan
No,
float. They had like a cage where they
Yeah,
had
fire
somebody
picture.
dancing in it and a man in a
This
swing.
is a
Like,
picture. of
Oh, the
your-
cage represented the diseases that it
yeah,
carries.
yeah.
That's
Oh.
funny.
Being
That's what you're
oppressed.
showing me?
No,
This is the
wow,
Trojan
I'm like,
float.
look at
being
that.
oppressed.
These were the guys, and they had Protect Your Wang.
Did they
shirts
give
that
out
say,
free condoms?
They were throwing
No.
stuff.
Protect Your Wang.
They didn't give out
What were
free
they doing with
condoms.
stuff? What-
Kind
Wait,
of
they were not
are.
throwing free
They were
condoms?
banned after Jimmy got hit in the face.
Oh, so then I have to be
And
the
they-
incident.
Yeah.
Brandon, do you know that story?
No.
Quick flashback. I'm at the stupid fly parade, and I'm over here just standing around. They're over here throwing condoms with like Mardi Gras beads. I am near one, I guess, and it, like a shuriken, comes and slashes me across the face like that, and gets caught on my ear. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I still have the beads.
That's
over
the
there
power of
And
somewhere.
I remember being on the other side of him, and I look up, and he comes
Is
like
that
this
Pauly
with
D?
a condom.
That's
No,
the
no.
Pauly D.
No.
No, just a random naked.
You sure the girls were more naked, Roshane?
The guys were so much more naked.
Yeah.
Anyway, Trojan was
That's
popping.
one float.
Gabi?
I think I like the RuPaul one.
Why? It
I
wasn't
was
even there.
disappointed.
Smelled good.
Exactly.
There
As
was
soon as they
really
showed
good
up,
smell.
there was
Oh.
perfume smell all in the air.
Yes.
I was in
So
heaven.
I would
good.
have suffocated.
I
And then-
completely
No,
missed
it
this.
wasn't intoxicating. Like it was
I would've
light
suffocated.
in the air.
No, you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
it was
You
like
needed
it was like a little like
Yeah.
little
like
caress up.
deodorant. With
Yeah.
deodorant.
It's not like
So
Macy's
good.
fragrance.
I
So
would've
they
loved
saved
it.
Oh,
everyone.
Macy's was so boring.
Yeah, Macy's was kind of eh.
So then they
Reese's
give you like they show in
Pieces.
like those like in GameStop when they hold like events and they post like the letter on the in the front of the door like please practice proper hygiene before
Yeah.
coming in and this such and the other.
Yeah,
And
like
Paul
it's
just
not-
saved the day on that one.
I was really
Basically.
upset he wasn't there, but yeah.
He
no.
should have been there.
I thought it was pretty interesting.
He's
mostly
gay
for-
enough. He knows what he's doing. Doesn't have to be there.
You
The
got
look
husband attention.
He
of when you
invented
die.
the Pride Parade?
This would have been you.
Is it the RuPaul quote? Oh no,
It's
that's
just a leg,
No.
Hey, man.
He looks really upset.
and he's looking at the protect. What's he looking
He's
at?
He's looking in your
Dead.
soul.
He's trying to get in there.
He's looking at
looking
something
in the
the
soul.
foreground.
Trying to work
The
her mouth on.
foreskin.
There was another float. I don't think it had a name. I don't remember a name either. But
The
There-
adoption one?
no, not the adoption one was beautiful.
You
That
said
was great.
adoption one?
Yeah. Or
Wait,
were you talking
what?
about the one with the bus and the platform on top
They
of
were
it?
children in that.
They were
Yeah.
children.
Were they
What
gay
the?
children?
Whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa!
just straight
I'm like,
children.
what?
No, it was really nice. It
That's
was like
inappropriate
they had a
there.
whole float about like adopting children. So there was a
I
bunch of
feel
like
like that's
kids.
inappropriate.
Yeah,
That's the
what
wrong.
That
And they're
kinda-
Why
adoptive
is there
parents.
children here?
Because like you know,
No, why is that
gay
inappropriate?
people
I think
adopt
it's
kids all
Okay,
the
let me
time.
let me
Wait,
set
wait,
the
wait,
scene up.
wait.
Let me set the scene up.
That's
Wait,
the
wait,
wrong
Let me
place.
set the scene up for you, alright? Oh my god, adopting children. And then that picture of Terry right in the foreground. of that.
Right?
Where's
Kids
where's
didn't-
there inappropriate?
Kids didn't see it. It was
You-
fun.
but it's
The
like-
kids didn't see
It's
it.
literally
No.
kids with no parents, and then
No, the
right
parents were
behind
no.
them is Clip Clop
There was no
man
kid
with
vibe.
high heels and a dildo in his mouth, wearing a dildo
But that's what I'm
helmet.
saying.
Thank
For
you.
me, it's for the adults. Like, leave your fucking kids at home.
Thank you.
Like,
No, I'm
The
saying
parents were in the.
don't have
They
an
were in the
abortion.
float with
Exactly.
I was gonna
them.
say abortion.
It doesn't
No, it
matter.
was
Don't have
specific.
it
They
here in the
still have
first place.
eyes. And
We're not
doing
great.
this one.
It was a great cause,
Oh.
and I think it's great.
Yeah, but
for
it's the
them.
wrong place.
Maybe that
for
was
it.
an
Wrong
experiment.
placement.
This is too.
Can we turn these kids gay?
Yeah.
maybe.
There wasn't like a what is that?
Uh-huh.
Gay agenda where
No,
they're
there
trying to
wasn't.
get, yeah,
Alright.
no, it wasn't like
There was
that.
a lot
Fast
of
forward.
anti-Trump.
Fast forward. What
Okay.
happened next?
What
What's
happened
the next
next?
big thing?
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
float.
yeah.
Take a picture of my
I-
butt.
I left.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. She was sitting on the thing, and just these two girls just kept getting really close to her.
But every time I turn around, bitch is like right there. I'm like, that bitch just take a goddamn picture of my ass.
Well, cause she was like this, and then she's like, "Did you get it?" And she was like, "Yeah," and then
Because
walked
then when I
away.
turn around and somebody's like this right under my butt, and I'm like, what is going on?
People
I'm like,
getting
I would have let
scared
you,
of-
but you didn't
Thick.
tell me.
She was
Yeah.
thick.
Look,
Yeah.
Well, was your ass particularly looking good that day?
I don't know. Ask them. Ask them.
Yes.
You sure?
Thanks.
Yeah, it was.
So,
Yeah.
there's justification here.
I'm just saying she could have asked. I would have been like, hey, girl.
This is the float I was talking about. There was a pole dancer.
Yeah,
I
right,
haven't
right in front of the
done
adopted
great.
kids float,
That
right?
was far
Right,
away.
am I right?
That already
adopt
passed.
today.
They had
And
And then there was a guy with
Parenthood
a what was that like a trident? Is that what it's called?
Oh
A
yeah,
pokey
yeah, yeah.
thing?
You're right. You're
A
right.
pokey thing.
Pokey thing?
But you know
Just
that
call a
that's the
dick.
same guy from when we went, so he's been doing that shit for years.
he probably gets paid. to
And
do
look
it.
at them. Look at everyone.
They're all paid
They're having
actors
so
on the
much
floats.
fun.
They're paid.
That was
There's
the
Brandon.
second best one.
Oh,
just
no,
poked him in the
people
junk.
did.
There was a Jewish float too.
Oh
There
yeah,
was a Jewish
Harry's
one.
people.
Not allowed.
Harry
Harry's
was
people.
all about it.
Harry was super excited. She's
not
like, "Those are my
allowed.
people."
And
so
they were
long.
lit. No, they were having fun.
Yeah,
the
they
Jewish
were
float
fun.
was
They were
like
actually
They're
fun.
not allowed to do
So
that.
at one point, I leave because everyone's thirsty. So I gather some cash to go get
Yeah,
some
thirsty.
He
other.
gathered like $300 from all of us.
He gets-
Oh.
You just threw money at him.
We all gave him like $20 to go get us water.
Well, why
So
was it
I-
expensive in the city?
I know, but it was so funny.
Right across the street is a Subway. 'Cause you know, the Subway, they sell drinks,
That's
right?
not gonna be
Fresh.
packed.
They sell drinks, right? So I go to Subway.
Wait.
You have to buy something to get
The
a drink. I
Subway
was like,
or
what do you mean?
Subway?
Just Subways.
They thought the same thing. You're not. Boy, you better fix yourself.
I thought you said the Subway. I don't know
No,
what you people call it.
but that's what they told
It's
me. They were like,
Subways.
I-
No, it's
okay, I'll talk
Subways,
to you about
isn't
it.
They saw a Subway.
A Subway restaurant.
Food.
I know. I'm
Subway
saying
sandwich.
the
Eat
restaurant
fresh.
because he went to the Subway. I'm like underground.
I mean, no, but there was a Subway next to us, by the way.
You're not making it any easier to understand.
So either way, I
You
go to
get-
this
you
place
get your
and they
$40
refuse,
water.
they refuse to sell me anything
Just buy
unless
a
I buy
sandwich.
food. Fuck no. So,
God.
so I walk down and I turn the corner. I'm walking down the street like I see people coming out with drinks and stuff. Like, where do you get that? It's like, oh, there's a Chinese place right down here because you know the Asians always save me out. So I go down there. This little Asian woman
Sure.
gives me water, pure leaves, and a couple other stuff. I'm coming out, and this guy's trying to go in. There's like a little step.
Yeah.
There's a little step to go up. he missed that step so
Oh,
hard.
nice.
Was that your favorite part of Pride? Some guy eating shit?
That does sound pretty funny.
Did he fall in the store?
He
Did
fall
you-
in the store and knocked down the snack pack.
Oh,
You would be right there.
Foreshadowing,
It
someone
was
else
amazing.
walked into a snack pack
Oh,
at
yeah.
the end of the night.
Oh yeah.
Hint, hint, but it wasn't any of us.
But we'll go back to Pride daytime.
Shut up with your
No,
inside
no.
jokes and keep talking. I want to know.
We'll get there. We'll get
I feel
there.
the
We'll
same
get
way.
there.
No, don't worry. The
We'll
next
get
I probably
time.
would have known had you been that over.
I don't know.
If
I
I
don't
got
know.
the
It might have
invite.
changed.
Brandon would have lost his fucking mind.
He would have left way before this thing was over. But
Brandon would have been
that's
the first one drunk and going crazy and
Yeah.
having fun.
The
Thank you.
I
NBA
know,
was there.
Brandon.
We would have been ass up in
Yeah.
a digital.
But it would have been worth
Yeah, you're
it.
probably right. You're
It
probably
would have
right
been
on
worth
that
it.
Fun stories though, right?
The NBA was there, and the first open basketball player was on the float.
Brandon doesn't like basketball,
It
so
was
it's a good
great.
thing you didn't go.
LB
one.
too.
You like basketball?
Major League Baseball.
And Major League Baseball was there too.
Football?
It was sarcasm.
Oh, okay.
Really ready to kill. So,
Yeah.
Then,
We saw some of
All right, we need
our
to
people from
lay
work.
this down. The basketball players don't have, out of all the sports,
Yep.
they have the worst body. Let's be honest. They have
he really
abominable
always
snowmen.
says that.
What
They
do you
got
mean,
ugly
like
bodies.
proportion?
I agree.
I disagree. Not all of
They
them.
have no
Basketball
Would you
players
shut
don't
up?
look like nothing.
Shut up. Would you rather a football or a basketball player?
Football.
I'd rather Odell Beckham Jr.
That's a football
I don't know
player.
sports.
That's football.
No, so yeah, I
Okay.
agree.
No.
I agree.
Pause,
Preferences,
pause.
preferences.
You got a
Which
point
football?
there. They're really
American
skinny.
football
They're
or
like,
soccer?
and then like,
American.
it's like you're dating a corpse.
They're like,
Maybe
they're really
it's
skinny.
it.
I think about
No.
Katie
No,
is
I'm
skinny as
proportional.
hell.
They're
That's
tall.
like
Soccer
all
players.
shoulder.
Soccer
Yeah.
players have the best bodies.
Huh?
Rugby.
Soccer players have the best
Rugby.
bodies.
I'm trying to sound not gay.
No, because on some real, on some real.
He's been watching,
Wait,
How
no.
much time? No.
Time out,
he's
just
been
really
watching
quick.
a lot of Uruguay
Huh?
plays.
We went-
What he's been doing.
We went to
Fuck
get a
you.
sandwich the other day, and Roshane said he would fuck the shit out of this guy with pretty eyes.
Oh.
Oh. Damn, we turned you.
What color were they?
Literally
What is this
green.
about?
Green.
Yeah, like
Yes!
greenish gray.
Why do you
They
remember
were really
this?
nice.
Huh?
Why do you
Because he
remember
felt a
this?
certain way.
Because it's research,
I have never seen green eyes before.
You've
What?
never seen
I've
green
never
eyes.
seen green eyes
Please,
before.
Would you like to? Because
Not
no,
that
you
color.
don't.
Yo, his eyes was
Were they
is
the color
green.
of like the Pokemon Emerald case?
Honestly, yeah.
Like a
There you
forest
go.
They
green.
were a dark green.
They
It
were
was like
dark
forest green.
Okay.
Really nice
So
eyes.
you
So then, what
had
you're
your
saying,
gay moment then.
you
That's
went
what it
weak in the
sounds
knees
like.
for
That's what
green
it
eyes.
sounds like.
Huh?
You go weak in the knees for green eyes.
Hell yeah.
Man or woman.
Just gotta find him.
Don't show him an
Woman.
Asian woman with a
We
big
just-
butt and green
We
eyes.
just gotta find that and goodbye, Kesha.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
You didn't know about green eyes.
Keisha who?
He coming in with a fucking
See,
green
if-
eyed white man, be like, what did you do?
Keisha, come back.
Oh my god.
So rugby is the best body. Continue with the story.
Soccer players
He did
are the
his
best body.
research.
Soccer players.
Rugby.
Soccer players.
All right, let's say rugby.
Let's
Wow.
agree to
I've
disagree.
Soccer players.
I've never
It's
seen a
not
rugby
close.
player, so
Me neither,
I can't really.
Can
They're
we
pretty
bring up a
thick.
picture
Keep
of
going
a
with the-
rugby player?
You ever seen a football player ever take off his shirt before?
Yes.
I'm not. I'm
Well, it
talking
depends
about
on the
quarterback.
position of the football player.
Exactly, linebacker. There you go.
Linebackers never take off their shirts.
So you don't need to.
I'm never. Boys are the ones fucking comparing boy bodies.
They
Brandon
can't
Chumpin.
take their shirts off.
No, I'm just trying to.
Exactly.
Keep going.
Okay.
You,
So what-
you saw the
Alright,
man
let's
eat
see.
shit in front of the store.
It's the
Yes.
woman eating
Okay.
ass, am I right?
There you go.
There you go.
Alright, so I get
Wait,
back
that's
to the
soccer.
guys. They had
No.
their drinks.
Okay.
It's rugby.
Never mind.
I really
Hey,
want to get to the part
God
where
damn it.
Let's continue.
did we walk away to find another spot? Or we walked away because we were going to
No, we were in the
Parallel.
same
You went to
spot.
the Chinese
We
spot
just
to
moved
get
up a
water.
little
You
bit.
saw a man
Alright,
eat
we
We
shit.
kept
kept
move-
moving.
we kept
trying
moving
some
up.
food.
You didn't get Brandon water.
You did
Uh-huh.
not get Brandon water.
He was already
Appreciate it,
thirsty
guys.
enough.
You
It's
didn't.
fine.
You didn't even ask him
Very
for money
thirsty.
for
I
water.
get invited. You know, I'm just God.
He was being parched that day.
He was
Yeah.
very.
I bet he
Very
was.
parched.
He's forever thirsty,
feeling
so
a
he's
little
be
salty?
You know,
understandable.
what, now that I think of it, when we called him, he did sound really dehydrated when we were talking about
He was.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Exactly.
It must have been all that
listen,
salt
right?
intake.
Listen, you know what you just agreed to?
What?
Are you dehydrated?
A little bit.
That means you want the dick. You're dehydrated.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want the penis.
How's that? How's that?
Doesn't
What that
it mean
mean?
like he is hydrated because D?
Let's continue with the story.
Okay, so we come back. Drinks.
Wait, we're
Roshane.
still in the
Go.
daytime, correct?
Yeah, we're still in
Still in
daytime.
daytime.
Let me know when we switch
In
over.
5 minutes.
It's a long day, alright?
Nothing much happened while we were
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
This was
nothing.
more
Yeah.
like Whatever.
Fast
just,
forward to
like,
the next event.
We all got
Oh.
a little bit sunburned.
A little
Jamaica
bit.
was there. They had a float, and I was really proud.
That's not
because-
allowed
Yeah.
either.
Yeah,
No,
that's not
yeah,
allowed.
that's why I was really
No,
proud.
listen,
And that's
listen,
not
listen,
right.
listen.
Hear me out.
Yeah,
Listen.
No,
They're
hear me
not
out.
in Jamaica,
Oh.
so they can be gay.
No, hear me out, because Jamaica, they wanted like a pride, and I love my country. I'm gonna
Don't
say
they
that. I
kill
love
them?
Jamaica.
Backstory.
Roshane told me about this.
They wanted like a pride parade in Jamaica, and they threatened to kill them, so they
Oh.
canceled the pride parade.
Wait a minute.
Why they so?
Hashtag, wait a second. I think London or Europe is doing theirs right now.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
they're doing it in London.
Hashtag
So
There you go.
Jamaica's
It's
super
topical.
gay
homophobic.
and not forgotten.
I was really happy to see Jamaicans there. It was
That's
wonderful.
really
Did you
terrible.
screech? Oh, but you
They
didn't.
I
probably-
screamed.
They
I
did
screamed.
scream.
They're
I
probably
was
the
like,
same Jamaicans
yes,
that
Jamaica's there.
Like,
Yeah.
probably the same Jamaicans a couple years ago when they came out as gay. They ran them off the country, so they basically jumped on the bottom of the plane as the wheels goes up, and they're
That's
on,
not funny,
and they're
Roshane.
traveling on
He's
the
the
plane,
only, he's
and
the only one
50%
that
of
can
them
say it.
died.
Canada was there too.
Oh,
that
it was
really?
Canada.
Yeah.
Roshane
Canada
is the
was
only
just
one that can
chilling.
say these things.
They had their Canadian
Yeah,
flag with
I
rainbows.
don't know.
Canada was there.
I was really excited.
Why
for
is that a
Canada.
big deal for Canada?
It's
to be
great.
there?
Canada.
Yeah,
I was
why is it a big
excited.
deal?
Why is Canada its own
I
country?
like
Canada?
Why
Canada
we love Canada?
Why do you love Canada?
There's-
because I used to go there
She likes
for
the
like
free
9
medication.
But it's just Canada.
Alright.
It's more than just Canada.
I mean, I like Canada
Yeah,
dry,
it's
but I don't
just-
think
They're very polite.
Not everyone says A.
Did they at
No,
least
they
like
are.
That
throw?
they all
No,
say.
they don't.
They
No,
all
they
say.
don't.
Don't
Did
they all
they-
like the
They
money?
love maple syrup.
Yeah,
They
did they
love
at
their
least throw
maple
maple
syrup
syrup
and their
at
bacon.
people or something?
What?
Did
They
they at
shut
least
up
put
that
like
way
maple
before.
syrup on themselves or something?
No.
And like leaves?
So
and
what was
shit?
the point of Canada?
That
They
love
were just there.
hockey?
This country's
They were
representing.
quiet.
Yeah,
They were
hockey
quiet.
and
They do have hockey.
They didn't do a
suspenders
lot.
and lumberjack.
Lumberjacks.
And moose.
Mounties.
Is that what gets you? The lumberjacks?
I didn't say that. We already established it's rugby.
A rugby?
Rugby. Sorry, I had a dick in my mouth.
He
Sorry.
did.
Oh!
He did. I did see it. I saw it.
Flew out phantom penis.
So moving on, what happened next? Anything good?
I feel like
Nothing there.
You
we
were
went
there.
To, we went to. We got tired of it.
We
Oh,
got
yeah, we
the
kinda
vagina
left.
with things, and then this girl called me, and then we were gonna meet her, and then we couldn't fucking get out, and it was fucking.
Gabby
hot
almost
everywhere.
died.
Yeah, I did almost die, guys.
How did you almost die?
I
Dehydration?
and didn't eat.
Literally
what happened to
dehydration.
the
I
what?
ran.
I was slowly dying, like Terry.
She
But
like
I wasn't on drugs.
got on the floor. She was.
She didn't have
Wait, why did you get any water?
I ran and I got her some Powerade and a Snickers.
She did. She took care of me.
Wasn't that store the guy
So
trying
you
to sell
weren't-
us
you
like
weren't-
cameras
you
and stuff
were
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
But we
That's
missed
it.
the Sachi saving Terry's life, or defending her honor at least.
Oh yeah, I don't play that.
What happened?
Yeah, you tell it.
Some fucking bitch rolls up on Perry, and Perry had a flag tied on her back, and she grabs her flag. So I turned around and I was like, snatch! And then she was like, oh, it's so pretty! And I was like, oh, Perry. Like your flag. I don't
Sasha's
play
ready to
that.
fight.
She legit
Terry.
was ready to fight. Like,
Don't be yanking shit. Like, people are bold.
you get scared.
I'm
That
sorry.
flag parade.
I don't care. It's only white people that feel the urge. Like, let me touch
That's
you.
inappropriate.
Oh,
You
It's
can't
the
be
truth.
talking about white people like that.
Why not?
Because
You
I
might get
said
to-
so, I'm offended.
You're not white.
He's
You'll
triggered.
never be white.
Damn.
No
That got, I
idea
feel
what
like that
you're
got
talking
really
about.
personal.
Gabby,
No idea.
do we
what
have
you're talking
permission to talk about white people?
I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
There you go.
about. I don't
I don't
give a shit.
She has
You're
to give a
not
shit.
I'm the eldest white in the room.
You're not
You're not white.
You're not white.
You guys
You're
are
not.
all blasphemy. I don't know what you
Shut up.
Just look at
If
me.
we were all to get
Just look
fucking
at me.
Literally, it takes
Look at me.
both of us to make one white person.
Look at
Brandon.
So
Not
wait,
even.
what is he?
I'm white.
He's,
He's
not
not white.
Brandon,
Okay, wait,
guess,
exactly.
guess,
If
guess,
he's not
Use
white,
your eyes.
what
Guess.
is he?
Guess,
From
guess.
South America
Use your eyes.
and a little bit of Europe, but
Use
not
your
even.
eyes.
Pick
So
one.
Use your eyes.
Pick two.
Use your eyes.
Yeah.
And just pick color.
Just think soccer players.
Thank you, Brandon.
He's not white.
You do that because he's
Sorry.
backing you before.
You saw that a
Now
little?
I'm
I
not
couldn't.
helping you, and I'm gonna be
The
real
light cut
at
off
the
because
end
black
of
and
it.
white met in the middle. I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But I like knowing more than one white
you
person.
know.
You know, so.
Sounds so hot now.
Maybe.
What's the other one you know? I thought we dropped the last white person you knew.
Nah, it's one that worked out.
God damn.
Oh.
This got really weird now.
Oh,
All right.
I'll
All right.
I have no problem with that.
Pride. We were feeling restless, thirsty,
After I died.
hungry. We
Now
were
you didn't
in-
even eat since you got there or drink
No.
water, so you're over here
No.
We drank
screeching
water, but we didn't eat.
in the
Smart-
heat,
smart
getting
people.
steamed on. So
I mean, I had
all
snacks.
You're sweating
I
all
pulled
the
snacks
moisture in
out.
your body out. Okay.
Yeah.
Was
But
it, wait, was it this point where at one point Chrissy just takes a cookie out of her backpack and
No,
starts snacking on
that
it?
bitch, they threw
No.
cookies at her, and she took it and picked it up off the floor. I never saw her put it away.
Was it in
No,
bag?
she
It was
ate
in a bag.
in a bag.
Wait, she ate the cookie the second bar? First bar?
You're not even at any bars yet.
Okay,
Oh, no,
yeah,
we're
no,
getting
no.
there.
So-
We're getting there.
So we meet up with, I don't know.
You
Can we
meet up
say
with
it?
Jerry first.
Say Jerry.
Sure.
Just
Okay.
say it. We'll
Yeah.
bleep the-
We meet up with, and then we're looking for bars. We find a great taco
Who is
place.
she for Brandon to know?
Oh.
Understand.
She
Yeah.
is an older lesbian woman that we
She's
work
not
with.
old.
She's like 48, didn't she say?
She's white old.
She's got gray
What does
hair.
that mean?
Yeah, she.
Y'all don't age well.
I think I've aged just fine so far.
You're not white. That's why you look so great. You look amazing.
And
The
maybe
analogy-
because he's
The
in his
analogy that I
20s?
like is how I think I read it. They're like a white person ages like if you put a melon in the sun. For
Jeez, the accuracy of that is amazing.
That's pretty
All
funny.
that liquid just dries on up.
It's like
The
leather.
sun is very hard. Right?
Mind
not
you,
all that's hard.
Before we got to we were walking up and down.
we're
We walked
dying.
30 minutes in the wrong direction. Then we walked 30 minutes
Not in
toward...
the wrong direction. Remember we were gonna meet homegirl?
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
That
we
was
switched
fun.
it up last minute.
And then we gave up and
That
went
was
the other
on my
direction.
dick. You were fine. There was nothing else that was
That
gonna
was
happen.
some my dick.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you told me to suck her dick. And then I was like, bitch, no. And then I was like, wait, she did it.
I did not.
Anyway, so then.
That's what it sounded like.
We finally get to then we figure out, hey, where's the closest bar? Let's go for
God.
let's get something to eat and have something to drink.
Literally, I think in
This
any
is-
direction you look, there's.
We're trying to find
But
cheap
they weren't
though.
popping.
And
Yeah,
they were packed.
Bourbon and
They
Jersey
were
City.
packed.
Yeah, some of them are like old people bars, you know, boring old
I
That
people.
mean,
way
at
you
that
get
point,
a
we
lot
could've
of
gone anyway.
attention, and then steps meet up, and boom, sugar daddy,
Yep.
sugar mama.
Oh,
yeah,
my
We
god.
didn't think of this.
Fail.
That's stupid. Brandon
Well, this is why you
would've
should
had
have been there.
16 old bitches on his dick by
Brandon
now.
was
Yes.
so
And
disappointed.
And all the money in the world.
And all the money in the world.
I'm just gonna stop.
He
was
I'm
really
bringing you up. I'm just gonna
This
go
is where
ahead.
the drinking
Be
started.
jelly.
Yeah, there was,
Alright.
Alright,
we had
so
the
we went-
first drink.
So we went
$6
to
mojito?
What kind of
Yeah.
drink was it?
we
Mojito.
bought some
Margarita.
tacos because the place is good for tacos.
I had taco bowl. It was amazing.
Mind you, these tacos were
About the size of my hair tie.
What the?
Actually, yeah.
yep, around that.
That's a street taco.
A little
Wait
bit
a
bigger.
minute, what?
Small ass taco.
Fold it up.
No.
It's
no,
like it's
okay.
laying flat,
That's a street taco.
and then you fold it up,
Wasn't it like
and you eat it.
$5?
Yeah, $5
Yeah,
per
for
Yeah,
that
I'm
little
looking for
taco.
cheap.
What the
You're looking
hell?
for a cheap taco.
The
Fine,
drinks
you
are
eat.
the
drinks
drinks
were
are
cheap.
The
Your
drinks
went
are
to
cheap.
Taco
But they were
Bell.
strong as hell.
Yeah, they were.
That was another thing.
Was
Yeah,
that
they
the place
were.
that-
I don't
Mojito.
believe you.
The drinks were
With her
strong.
tongue
The
licking.
drinks were
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
strong.
with the salt. We're asking.
This is coming from a table of lightweights. Is
What?
where it's
No?
coming from.
First of all,
Yeah.
It took like what?
I'm not a lightweight.
I'm sick of you.
I'm not a lightweight. How am I a lightweight?
I
Explain
didn't
that to
call
me.
you a lightweight.
I'm about to
Jesus
say.
Christ. There's a lot of hostility.
Ow.
She's hurting her own
And I'll
feelings.
defend her.
I'm so sorry.
I'll defend her. She didn't start feeling until she got to the bus.
Yeah, because that's. Well,
We
we'll
didn't
talk
get to
about
the
it
damn
again.
bus yet.
But I'm just saying.
Okay,
I
so
don't
Through
think
the
it's even-
story,
I don't
she
think
didn't
it's
start
even
feeling until
nighttime
she got to the
anymore.
bus.
No,
No,
it's getting darker.
You're
The
probably
parade's still
sitting
going
most of the
on.
time.
Yeah,
I'm not
there's
sitting.
light.
Me
It's-
sitting? No.
She wasn't sitting.
It's this beautiful sunlight coming in. Everything's kind of a warm glow. It's getting
Yes.
darker. Parade's dying down. We're drinking a little bit,
The
eating
bar-
On
tacos.
the side street.
The person
Yeah.
that was serving us, we were pretty sure was kind of
He
like.
was retarded.
He legit said it was his first time working there. He didn't know the
I don't
handle.
get it.
He messed
He legit
up.
said, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the first thing he said to us.
I
This
know,
is
but
my
why would
first
you
day.
pick Pride to do
I didn't
that?
hear it.
Why would he? pick
Everyone
it?
He
needs a
didn't pick it
job.
out.
What do you
No.
mean?
He doesn't have control of his seconds.
No, I mean like why as like alright, so this is your busiest day, right? Or right now is your busiest
Oh, you mean
day.
why did the store?
Why would the place schedule someone new?
But it wasn't
He-
fucking
listen,
hard.
I would
But
say
he
this.
fucked up the receipt.
I would
No,
say
no,
this.
what I'm saying-
His first week working with us
Why do
was
you-
during Black Friday.
Oh. I was like, why is he pointing to him?
And look where I am now.
Look at us.
They probably were like, oh, it's Pride, whatever.
Get
We
out
need
there,
everybody who's here.
Yeah,
But think
exactly.
about it,
Yeah,
it's
but
like-
he was the only
his
one
fault.
he was the only one there on his first day.
Yeah, so it's not
I
like he
mean,
had help.
suck timing, but still,
Yeah.
it's still his first
I
time.
don't
Sucks to
take it.
be
It was
him.
retarded. It was like, get me this. He'll come out with the fucking.
He messed up like 3 times.
And then I'm like, but this is not
But
what I want.
all right, so he
And
messed
then-
up, but you also gave us free tacos.
Yeah, but none of you ate them. I think she only ate hers, and then there was the other one
You got
wasn't
free
eating.
tacos. You didn't eat free
Stupid
tacos.
fools.
Listen,
I didn't get free tacos.
I was in New York
That's what
during
you
Pride
didn't
Week.
get.
Free tacos is one thing I won't eat.
What?
Listen.
They threw out free tacos.
Wait,
didn't
you
eat
threw
the
them
taco.
out?
Yeah.
No.
They weren't
Someone
even
picked at
good.
it.
I ate that.
He
Whatever.
ate-
I ate
I
them.
ate
I ate them.
at all.
Wait,
I
okay,
ate
wait,
them.
yeah.
I ate them. I ate
Roshane
them.
ate them. They
I
didn't
ate
go
them.
there.
We didn't
one
throw
that wasn't-
anything.
One at a
No,
time. One
there
at a
was one
time.
that wasn't eaten, but that was shit, and that was and nobody was gonna
I
eat
ate
that.
That was shit.
No, we're not
I
that
need
fucking
the
crazy.
neutral party.
Roshane did eat the tacos.
There was
The
a
shit-
taco thrown out.
How is
Any-
she neutral? That's not man.
No,
there
but
was
she'll
a
throw
shit-
him under the bus no matter what.
I mean, today she
I
might.
get to
No, today she might throw him in the bus.
There was a shit taco that wasn't eaten, but that's fair. I mean, shit tacos can be
Well,
eaten.
how was it shit?
It just didn't taste good.
I didn't eat the
What
tacos,
was it?
so.
It's bland.
What kind of taco was it?
I don't know what it was. It's like
There's-
it's supposed to be chicken, but it was like
Why didn't
Circle
you
taco.
order like steak or beef?
Because he couldn't get the order together.
Yeah, he brought us like everything wrong.
Why didn't you just go
Could you
in
get
and
at
make
least
them?
some stuff free?
We couldn't-
So
Other
I'm
than
just hearing that
tacos.
he's a real one. It was his first day.
Yeah,
He's
like,
trying his best.
He's
I
trying
mean,
exactly.
he kept giving
yeah,
us
he's out
dirty
there.
looks, though, too.
Well, you guys are probably being.
I would
rowdy
be
or-
giving-
No,
we
you're
definitely
quiet.
no.
Not being ratchet.
this.
A
This
couple
was the
times-
first bar. We're pretty okay.
Yeah.
We're
A
pretty
couple
okay.
times, we talked shit about him, and he was right behind us.
What?
Yeah.
That's also true.
Yeah.
So if
That
you
is also
Yeah.
true.
We were well behaved. It was the first bar. We were so well behaved. It's fine.
so then you're
I
over here
mean,
thinking,
This is what's called well behaved.
Yeah.
No, but this was
Let's see the
after,
rest.
like
No,
after
no,
he
no,
fucked
like
up.
after he gave us the food.
After he
and
fucked
stuff.
up.
Listen, current
Still.
party. Just
Still.
saying, I could be a lot worse.
The
Listen,
well
started
behaved.
a lot of shit.
She's an instigator. She understand that through this entire night, she was instigating everything, including
Good.
drinks and everything above it. She was
No,
the
she didn't get home
she
till
was-
like 3
she
like
took
2
my-
a.m., 3 a.m.
she was definitely the white person of the group.
Yeah.
She took my place.
She
I like
was-
it. I'm glad someone was there to take
So
my
much
place.
instigation.
Yeah.
She
So
wasn't an
apparently
adult,
we're
though. The
replaceable.
oldest was
We
not
are
an
replaceable.
adult.
adult.
You got replaced with Terry. I got replaced with.
Wait, is there another black
Terry.
man?
Terry.
Are you gay? Like, no.
Was he black?
Was he? Are you gay?
Is he black?
Okay.
All right, he's
from
black.
This, from
That's
this
all.
moment on, you are a gay
That
black
is
man.
black. All
You're
right.
a gay black
He was
man.
Listen,
black.
he was
all
black.
right.
Matter of fact, he probably
The
from
party
Bronx,
animal
too.
in the group is Brandon for sure. The
And
party
you're fine.
animal at the Pride Parade was Terry for sure.
So,
And
yeah.
he's black. Exactly.
Okay.
You can't even
All
tell
right.
the difference just looking at him.
Thank you. Though we all come from the same goddamn island.
Brandon with silver dust all over.
Can we do that?
They're like the Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
I think we
One or two pounds.
didn't start drinking heavy until like we walked
No,
a little
I
bit more,
mean,
right?
yeah, we walked a little bit
And that's
more.
when we
Then
had
we
the
went to.
photo shoot.
Yeah, we had photos.
started-
We had
Yeah.
a photo shoot.
So bar
Wait,
one,
wait.
you were disrespectful, and then
The difference was the first bar they tried to keep it quiet. The
Yeah, we
second
were-
bar they couldn't
We
keep
could
it
have
quiet.
technically walked the fuck out without paying.
Yeah,
That's how
he-
bad the service
We
was.
were,
I'm just
we were
saying.
outside.
Yeah, we were
Our
outside.
seats were
He
Because
outside.
the bills
disappeared.
no mine.
He disappeared for
I would have
like
made sure y'all
30
not paying.
minutes.
I'm just saying
If those
that,
tacos was trash,
that was
y'all
actually
would've
brought
played.
up
And he
for
was
walk
the
out.
only
Yeah,
and he was
coming
standing
from
behind
Mr.
us.
D's
I think
nuts
was the
here.
one that said
Yeah, she said we should walk out while I was standing
But-
behind.
She went to go to the bathroom with her backpack, and we're like, she's got her backpack, so she came back and put it on the table, and then left.
we're like definitely planning on skipping this film.
And Chrissy the whole time with a dead fucking stare the whole fucking time. Just staring
can we
at
explain
her.
Chrissy to her?
Huh?
Yeah, Brendan.
I didn't even know.
Brandon, Chrissy
Now he's
is...
her because he's Terry.
Wait, just show me Chrissy. Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait, but when do we get to the part where you got Christy to laugh?
Oh,
No,
that
it was
was
during
after.
the- it was
That was
during-
after.
It was during the walk, wasn't it?
No, it was the walk.
Yeah,
It was the
it was
walk
after,
to the
it was during the
next
walk.
bar. It was
There,
great.
Sachi had two. Christy had two flags. And she took the gay flags off and just had the poles.
Yeah.
So she was still holding them, and Sachi goes, "Oh look, Christy has chopsticks."
That's racist.
That's what Christy said.
all of a sudden,
Never,
Christy
never,
gets
never, never would
Christy
have
gets
done
stern as hell, and you know her volume's hella low.
Yeah.
She got stern and just
Very
says,
loud.
"That's
Stop being
racist."
She put bass in her voice. And I was like, I'm not being racist.
Listen,
Stop.
let me paint a picture, Christy. You saw what she looks like.
Yes.
She literally will not say two words to you.
Nope, not a word.
You can walk by and say hi to her a million times. She will not say two words.
Yup.
She's
She'll
the
listen to
quietest
everything
person.
you say.
She will not say
But
anything.
the fashion is on point. But
So,
got a
but she
haircut.
got loud when she said, "Don't be racist."
Oh, she
Yeah.
Very loud. Yeah.
Very loud.
also she
I don't
is
count.
gossip.
I would have pushed her to see how
I
far.
would've
See
pushed her.
how far I pushed her. I would have said
And
it's a lot of
Yeah,
chicks
but she
around
would have probably
here.
murdered you.
Yeah, she would have.
Honestly, she's so quiet, she'll get away with it too.
Yeah, she'll murder you.
She
and
had
get away
two
with it.
sharp sticks that she would have put in your
And
urethra.
don't be
So
racist.
The group also made
Child's
a lot.
accepted.
I don't think it was me. I don't know. Who
I don't
made
think it was me.
No.
If you say you don't
Who-
think
who
it was
made
you,
the
it's
small-
definitely
Let's
you.
throw people under the bus because
Why?
we were making a lot of
small
racist
penis
jokes.
jokes for like Asian penis.
That was
Oh.
y'all, and y'all were in a row. And I was like, this bitch gonna blow up, and it's not gonna be me that's gonna get it this time.
So-
She
It
was
you.
right there. She was right there.
He's laughing really hard.
It was him. It was him.
Yeah, okay, it was Roshane, and
knows
we're
it.
like, Kirsten's gonna kill you. She's
But
gonna.
she was right behind you too, so she had a moment. It
So
was
wait,
bad.
you bar one disrespectful, and on your way to bar two, you're being racist.
Yes.
Oh no, it's a full
But she
night.
sassy.
It's
She
escalated.
sassy,
Yeah.
though.
It's
No,
escalated.
yeah.
It's escalated.
Getting-
I'll
We
just
were on
say
an
this
escalator.
again. I'm a fan of Asians. Women. I could give two fucks about
You
Asian
should
men.
really.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
my
play
God.
with all Asians.
I thought he was gonna say he loves
I
men.
thought he was gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Can you do it?
I thought he was gonna
String that
preface
together.
it with women. Fuck them or something. Just like, pause. But Brandon would fuck them.
Terry,
In
Terry,
Oh my
Terry,
God.
Terry, Terry.
the butt.
So let's
So,
go on to the next level of
The
escalation.
the second bar, we thought it was cheap. It was not cheap.
There's nothing cheap in the city.
No,
Nothing.
no.
What's cheap?
In fairness, we didn't expect the bill that we got.
We
What's
didn't.
the bill you
But
Oh.
we drank. We got. I think we all had some shots. We had.
Well, we
Wait
had
a
our-
minute.
Some
Let me take it from here.
Okay, go ahead.
We
Some
get to the goddamn place. We sit down. It looks expensive because it's like it looks like that. Like oh my god, like we're just
Were
gonna
the
go
lights
down to the
dim?
bar.
Yes.
So
And we
we're
were
there.
outside.
And then we go inside, and all the fucking tables have the fucking reserved. I'm like, ain't not a soul gonna come in here. Sure enough, we were the only ones in there.
Good job.
We sit outside. There's a wonderful puppy right over there.
It was a little puppy.
Our waitress had a nice accent. And she was
She
really
was
pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
That's
think she was
great.
also being racist. I'll tell you why.
It's
Oh.
you guys are racist.
Right.
No,
We don't deny
it was
this.
weird. Okay,
Thank you.
whatever.
We'll get there.
So
We'll
we
get
go,
there.
we sit down, we're looking
I'm
at drinks.
Terry.
I'm like, crazy girl, what are you gonna drink? She's like, I don't know, I'm still looking. And I was like, I won't ask you then. So
She did get
then,
sassy.
this one decides to take the reins, and
Say
I
names.
was
Who?
shocked, Kesha, when she was like, let's have drinks. And I was like, hold on. She said we got drinks.
There's
Let
a
me whip it
video.
open.
I
There's a
haven't seen
video.
that Kesha in forever.
Listen,
I've
old
never seen that
Kesha,
Keisha.
old Kesha was in prominent front full hold.
Yeah,
to
you
the-
guys definitely met old Keisha.
It was great. I enjoyed every moment of
I
it.
guess that's the only way to get Keisha to actively drink and have
Is
fun
go-
with us is to have a pride
Lesbians.
parade behind us.
Lots of
It's
gays.
not to
Lots
invite
of-
Brandon.
And also not to That's why she was
That's what I'm
drinking. She was
saying.
celebrating
Alright.
the absence of Brandon.
So drink count,
Was
we
that
are
the whole
on
thing?
4 drinks at this point.
Uh-huh.
Each of one of us.
We go to the bathroom. Wait, first I got the one shot.
I
And
mean,
was
we
like,
all did it.
Oh, that's when she was like, oh, this one is too strong. It's too high, whatever. And I was like, bitch, who are you telling that
It was
it's too high?
88%.
No, because
But who's she to tell us?
no, that's because said to her, we want something that's not too strong.
We were being really, really loud there. Really loud.
But
Oh, yeah,
we
we
were
were
out,
loud.
we were outside.
I know
so
we
it
were
doesn't
outside.
matter.
It was
And there
That's
was
why I
like
don't care
shit
too
popping
much.
off on the corner. There's cops
Yeah, there's
everywhere.
cops everywhere behind us. If someone's getting arrested or something.
We were
There's like
making
cops
jokes.
kept pulling
A dog
up.
was shitting over there.
Yeah,
And a
he
dog
had
can-
diarrhea. He had diarrhea.
Wait, she looks at the dog. She goes, "It's a puppy," and it's fucking shit.
So,
I still baby
Secondhand
New
alcohol.
I get a gross beer. It's so gross that I just chug
It
it.
wasn't bad. It
She
was
said it was
good.
spicy.
girl
It was a
spicy.
mermaid.
Oh yeah,
It was a
mermaid
A
something.
girl spear?
No,
A
gross.
girl-
Gross
Beer.
beer.
Oh, I was like, that's a new one.
Yeah, it was really nasty, so I just
Just
chugged
tried.
it, and then that was it for me. I was like,
That's
ooh.
a damn lie.
No,
That
no,
was
no,
it.
no,
Oh,
no, no. That's what
when
put
you
me
hit
over
your
the
point?
edge.
Oh, okay.
That's what pushed. That's what I was like. Okay, now you should drink more. This is so much fun.
That's when you suggested the shot.
You can drink more.
So
So I was like,
Shots
oh
were
yeah,
suggested.
shots. Then we had shots, and then
And then I went to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
you had 3 rounds of shots.
It wasn't 3. It was 2.
No, it's 2.
2 rounds.
She barely was
Me and
able to
Jerry
do the
had
second
one.
one.
Me and Jerry had
Yeah.
one by ourselves.
I wonder how much she cheated.
No,
I didn't
I
cheat.
made
She tried.
sure.
She
I
tried.
made sure.
She tried.
I called her out really quickly.
No. I went. Wait, can I say that I went to the bathroom? There was blood droplets all over the floor, and I was like, let's not do that.
Ew.
And then me and
Shark
Terry came out the
Week.
bathroom at the same exact time, looked at each other, and it was like we knew what we were thinking. We just left. We were like, no, we're not talking about this. I come back, there's another motherfucking shot. I was about to give it up because I was like, didn't I take my shot? And I was like, they collected it and they gave me their drop. I don't want the rest of this. And they're like, no, it's another one. And I
Yeah,
was
we
like,
ordered new shots.
Keisha, what
We
the
peer
fuck?
pressured her into this drink.
Good.
Pressure, not pressure. I
And we
didn't
made
know
her-
that
We
because
all
she was-
chanted.
We
for
made
you
her
to
take it
the
first
shot.
because we're like, she's gonna cheat, so she's gotta
She
drink.
tried the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
She goes to Christy, you ready? I'm not gonna drink.
She's
Ah.
a cheater.
She
Okay.
was
She was
like,
like,
I
this.
am not surprised.
Why did you order a cocktail jail if that's what you were gonna do.
Chrissy was coming
She
for her
owned her
life.
spot.
Good.
No,
Yeah, all
Chrissy
like
was
all
coming for her
night.
life the entire night.
Good.
The
That's
entire
No,
night. It
her
was
She's
shit.
running for me. I love her though.
Like she'll take her
deserve it.
shit at work, but no, tonight was her
You
night.
She
deserve
doesn't
it.
take my shit at work. She don't ever take my shit. That's
She's like
might
everybody's
now.
telling me, "What this bitch?"
Fair game.
This bitch right here.
I'm surprised you didn't get approached by bums as you're screeching.
We got approached at the end of the night.
One bum.
Yeah, one. Just,
Whatever. Next
Anyway.
thing you know, we get that bill, and all I see is their faces like.
it was
And I'm
like,
like, what happened now? I think I was on the phone with my cousin.
yeah, you were.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
A
How much was it?
disaster.
It
I don't
was
remember.
fun.
How much was it?
It was like
200?
200.
What the fuck?
It was almost
It was 2
$300.
shots
Alright.
of Jameson,
What
and then
the
each one
fuck?
of us got something
Yeah, I
else.
mean, as I said, we were drinking a lot.
No, that's
No,
Alright.
it wasn't
Was
enough.
that just drinks?
It wasn't
No.
enough.
Listen,
two fries.
it was a
Two
round of
fries.
beers.
A potato
I
costs
never
like
ate.
3 cents.
You know that they can't go nowhere without eating fries. It was a round of drinks.
That's
It was, yeah,
that
normal
sounds
drinks
racist.
for one.
It was a
Yeah,
round
but
of
it's
normal
true.
drinks.
That is true.
2 shots of Jameson.
Was it 2 rounds of drinks?
It was 2 shots of Jameson each, and then we also got our individual drinks.
And then we had the fries.
So
How much?
altogether, it was like over
I-
200.
But divided by 7 though.
But
But
so we all paid like $40.
$40.
That's a
You,
lot.
but you got.
But we
also-
didn't tip because we're assholes.
Yeah, I
But
didn't know
you
about
got
that.
like $30 worth of
Oh yeah,
things.
40.
I didn't make those decisions to have shots.
Jesus
They
Christ.
did.
I made the
Listen, Kesha, halfway
It was
through,
great.
It's time for the skyline. We go upstairs
God.
and someone
Wait, what?
plucks the skyline.
Alright, so
Upstairs
we're
where?
wasted.
Where
There's
are
like
we?
okay, remember that I showed this to you a long time ago where I showed you that your cousin was on some shit and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then apparently they made now like you see where Chelsea Piers is? The block over. It's like you go up the stairs and it's like a little like
Building.
It's like a zip line.
kind of like a zip line, like a little like not a.
It's like a bridge
It's
but
Like
zip
a
line
bridge
and
with,
it's in
like-
the tunnel.
with the
Yeah.
planetarium
We're-
going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flowers
Yeah.
and stuff.
We were
It's
talking
really
about how
pretty.
you probably would own like the penthouse and like not let anyone in.
I already do.
So we go
We were
upstairs.
right.
We go upstairs,
We're
taking
all
pictures.
we're all a little bit tipsy.
We're taking shots.
We're having some
we're
good
all
times.
actually
Actually,
y'all whatever.
Don't say y'all, my friend, because you were too big ready with that camera on the.
Hell yeah, hell yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was. And we're upstairs. We're taking pictures of her, and then there was buildings and homes where like there was just glass and you could see inside of it. That
Oh yeah,
that
see, there was
pretty cool.
no privacy.
Some people were pulling plants out of the ground. Christy got pretty mad at that.
Yeah, Christy
I
was
saw-
offended.
I
What do
saw
you mean they were pulling plants out of the
She
ground?
was
No,
offended.
She presented it.
I
Oh.
saw there was one lone flower. It looked really beautiful.
Do we have
I
a
was
picture?
They
drunk.
probably spent all
So
year
I just-
growing
I
that.
plucked it. I was like, guys.
That was somebody's flower.
She gave me
It
that
was New York
flower.
Guys, I got a flower for my friends.
you did that?
Yeah.
No, you were gone.
And then I handed them the flower.
No, you heard the voicemail. She wasn't drunk at all.
No.
That's
So,
where Christy said
right-
that she lost all her shit. That's where she said she was gone. Like from that.
Right.
She said as soon as she hit the steps. That's
Like
where she was gone.
right after that, we're walking, and Jerry's talking some nonsense about taking pictures with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear Jerry was gone. There is no
No,
way.
she had an
wasn't.
app.
No, but like who
She was
what
an
else
ins-
thinks of that? Like
She was an instigator. That's
But
what
it
I
was
was.
true.
She was playing that
Keisha,
Pokemon Go version of.
That-
she
that-
was.
yeah.
Keisha had
Yeah.
like a T-Rex behind her. or
Yeah,
some
there's
shit.
like
Yeah.
a Jurassic World thing. Is Pokemon Go, but it's
Brandon's about to
dinosaurs.
download it right now.
So like we're walking
You are
past, it's like a
That's
place,
so
a
well.
scenery spot, right? So you go around here, like you take pictures because it's scenery. We're walking around, it's like guys, let's go around here, let's take some pictures. So we're walking. Imagine this was the front and we're walking this way. We
There's lots
walk.
of trees covering, so you
We're
can't see.
like we're walking here, and I get to here, and all I see is a head moving up and down, and there's someone.
There was
giving-
no head. There was her hand. I
That
went in
wasn't
there and I
it.
waved to them and said hi.
Yeah, about that.
No,
That's
she
inappropriate.
wasn't. She wasn't
About
doing
that.
that. She
I remember
was.
that he
about
did
that.
say that,
They
and
were
then I
doing-
remember her checking.
They
No,
were doing
there
the
were-
dirty.
no,
they
They
weren't.
weren't doing like.
There
they
was a
weren't
lot of
that-
PD
Her
action
hand,
going
her
on.
hand
That's all I'm
was just in
saying.
his lap.
They were
That's
making
it.
out and touching. That
Yeah,
was
that's
Yeah,
it.
Brandon, I didn't get to see that.
There
I
was
wasn't
no
invited.
bobbing, weaving, no
Oh.
nothing.
There's bobbing and weaving when they were kissing, because I swear I saw
And
head
she's-
movement.
Jerking his tongue in her mouth. I don't know.
Jerking his turf.
Yeah.
Whatever
I don't
it
know.
was, it was
Coin, it's coin, jerking his turk.
Can we do that one
It's
instead?
not sucking tongue. That's what that means.
Jerking his tongue. Yeah.
Or as Brandon
That
likes
makes
to say,
sense.
dipping and diving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we fall along the little skyway, and we find some people that start
Yes.
yelling pride at us.
Why?
Oh, but we were really fun with it.
Did your
Yeah.
did
No,
your
they were
fucking
just-
rainbows resonate?
No,
You
they were
like,
just
"Oh."
chilling. They were like happy
My
pride,
rainbow
and we were like
resonated.
happy pride.
Yeah, they were having
There are a
fun
bunch of
pride.
unicorns.
We were doing great. So
Unicorns. Isn't that Asian something?
Yes, they were
You have
all
to be specific because unicorn is the fucking horse of these people.
the
Yeah.
horse.
I say these people.
Your people. Your people.
Can I just say that Maritza has him down like coin? She's like, oh, he's the type of gay guy that hates gay people. I was like, yes, that is who he is. Go ahead.
You saw the other people resonated with.
All right, so we take the stairs off the skyline. Some people had to pee, make no names. Then
We took pictures though.
Who, me?
You paid in the you peed in the hall
No.
of the place.
No,
didn't
no,
you?
no. It was a construction site.
Is it
Yeah,
because
you
of that?
went.
Me?
Wait,
yeah.
you know that-
I know that.
You know that those
She
blue
went in the construction
things
site.
you can actually go inside and use them, right?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't that. She went into like some open alley like.
It was like, you know
I'm
when
te-
you go
I'm
under
s-
the train station? Sorry, the train steps?
That
That's like the
thing,
steps.
that little
And then there
house.
was a gate, and then there was a
I'm
thing.
saying
it
if
was
you see
gravel.
those blue porta potty
I'm
things,
not
if
going
there's a
I don't
construction,
I would rather
Someone
be in
gonna
the
get
air.
got
I'm
in
not
there.
doing
I'm
that.
just saying if there's an
I
emergency,
mean, at least we
you
were
can
right
ask
by her.
Brandon.
She just kind of like hopped behind a
Yeah,
step.
she was like,
popped
I gotta
a
pee.
squat.
Hold on, and then Jerry
And
turned.
then-
Jerry.
comes in the middle of my pee, and I was like, well, she's on my ass. Oh, well. Get away from me, Jerry. And then I try to get under more. And then I come on like, freaking, Christy girl, pee. And then she was like, no, buddy. I was like, take her to the bathroom, because I knew she was in
She goes to, she finds a farmer's market, and she walks in, and this is where Kesha gets to tell her spot. Come on. Who walked into the
Oh, Christy. She was so drunk she walked into a bag
She,
with a
all right,
Dorito.
so she walks into
I
the
didn't
store and
see
she's
it.
like, "Can I use the bathroom?" So the guy said yes. As soon as she said yes, she turned around and walked into a Dorito stack.
Oh, no.
and then there was
Christy.
fireworks, and then we started taking more
And we were
photos.
freaking out.
Yeah, we were great. Me
yelling
and Kesha
pride
were
and
ready.
Is the sun
freaking
out?
No,
this
it's
is nighttime. I
Sorry.
told you, it's a whole nother world at
I'm
that
thinking
point.
like they're doing all this shit in the day, they're not getting arrested.
And we were loud as fuck. We were singing.
All right, so the entire walk to
Where are we going in this scenario?
we're
right
heading
Oh.
to Port Authority. This is the time we're trying to get
now?
home.
You were screeching for 6 hours straight
Yes.
doing nothing.
That's why we didn't have any. That's why I didn't have no voice.
So we're heading to Port Authority, and we're by Madison Square Garden at this point, and we're walking along the street, and we get to the steps, and all of a sudden, this gay gentleman up here
Oh yes.
was getting into it. So as we were taking pictures,
With what? What is
He
the
was
answer?
Himself.
twerking.
he was twerking.
So we yelled
He
happy
by himself.
pride.
And he
no, it was with
he
his friends.
flashed us.
He took his
Whole
pants
ass
down.
out.
His
We
entire
saw a lot of
is out.
ass. It was great.
Did
And
you
he
see
was
the-
twerking his ass.
Did you
We
see
didn't-
Missed that, Brandon.
We didn't see any apples.
You didn't see
Wow.
the coin purse.
We did not see
And
that.
his
We just saw
But
the
before we go, yells out, "Bar across the street! Let's go one more bar, one more bar, one more bar."
This is the fun one.
we go to one more bar.
Nice.
We walk in. We all sat by the bar.
We're singing.
We're singing. We're dancing.
I don't remember singing.
There was some singing. There was some singing.
We're some singing.
In the
there's
bar,
some
No,
dance.
as soon as we got in there, everybody there looked upset. They were like, last call. And then we were like, okay.
Yeah, they were saying last call for food, but we're like, we're just here to drink. And they're like,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't
And then it
remember.
took Christy forever to get her ID out. We all like flashed and whatever, and she's just like.
You were struggling. No one was helping her.
But it let
She was
nobody help
an
her.
independent woman,
I would've
okay?
helped her.
I tried to help her. She yanked her shit away from me.
Yeah.
She
She did.
Like, take your shit.
No, but you didn't even get to tell your joke that she.
Jamin, she fucking ripped me in half.
I think you told me.
Did it when I was...
We all lost our shit that day.
Wait, I don't know. It was 2 times. The one with the building and the
The
one
building.
Because I was like, oh my god, look at that building. Because it was a weird ass shape. And I was like, that thing doesn't even look structurally sound, whatever. And then no, I can't even say it. She's like, not like you would even know about that. I was like, yo, I wasn't even talking to you.
Wait, but
Yeah,
then.
fuck you.
Wait, but
God.
then. Wait, so we missed
The
the part.
savagery. What the heck?
She said a joke about cigarettes too.
All
right?
that, and then I made another
You said a
joke.
word pun or something.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah,
tell
I
her.
said Perry was smoking a cigarette. I guess we could say she was smoking a fag. Am I right?
Oh,
And I went
yeah.
like, that's her.
And Christy
And
goes.
she went, ha 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 ha. Wow, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
It was great.
And
What
then, wait,
level of
all of us turned around like, really? It was really funny? She was like, no. I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, we all got really
She roasted
offended.
me once
That's
too.
awesome.
When I was drunk and I was like, oh, is this my cell phone? I can't tell. She's like, you don't know what your own cell phone looks like?
Get fucked.
Me watching.
I helped her fucking
Head
ass.
fucking shit.
Oh no, the best was in the
poor
McDonald's.
girl.
That shit in the McDonald's was great.
She was being bullied by all of you.
No, first of all, no. She did that to herself. Wait, did we make it to McDonald's?
No, wait. We're still in the first
That's
bar.
the worst place to
Third
go
bar.
when you're drunk.
No.
McDonald's.
First of all, I handled myself
That's
perfectly
World
well,
Star
thank you.
territory.
I
What?
That's not what
I have a
really
story
is.
for you.
All right, this is third bar.
Third bar.
Third bar.
Oh yeah, we didn't get there yet.
In the third bar. So we got to the front of the bar. We're sitting down, we're ordering drinks.
Outside.
No,
Inside.
inside. Jerry gets up. She has to go to the bathroom.
She was gone for a hot minute.
I don't
I think she's
remember.
not calling her wife.
Probably,
Yeah,
probably.
actually.
I don't remember how we got there. But at one point, I think somebody said, it's like, no, she was kissing on my neck.
Yep.
That was
And-
before
Oh, yeah, I
that.
saw that
was
video.
before that.
Wait, there's a
That
video.
was after.
That was after.
Was it after?
Yeah.
That was way after.
I
That
don't
was
like-
in front of McDonald's.
the-
We're waiting
No.
for
No, that
That's
was
how
in the
that
bar.
started.
No,
I
that was,
keep
it was in the bar.
Can I
It
do
was
it
in the
then?
bar.
Can I do
Go
it?
ahead.
Okay, so what was happening was Keisha was really feeling herself, right?
And everybody else.
She was all she was all up in Roshane's neck, and Sachi was like, I've never seen you guys kiss before.
Uh-huh.
You should
Which
do
is
it.
true. I've never.
You should do
I've
it.
seen them like this, but I've like this. Like I love you.
Holding
you
hands?
love me.
Yeah.
And bodies.
Maybe it's a good thing you didn't go, Brandon.
No, but
That's all
don't worry,
good.
it'll get better for you. Hold on. Just give me 5
Will it
seconds.
Oh,
Okay, well.
Not that much.
So he's like, no, don't do it. She's like, no, give me babies. Take this, drink my drink, give me babies.
Oh yeah, I start
You
drinking,
said
and then
that to him.
Roshane's
To
like,
her,
no,
and
Sachi's like giving me her drink, and I'm like, yeah,
because she
drink.
wasn't gonna drink
Oh,
it.
she was saying give me.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
She
you
was
were.
I was saying give me babies, like them have a child.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Yes, yes.
And then she was giving me the drink to get me
And
more drunk.
Roshane was
Roshane's like,
telling
no,
her,
stop
to
drinking.
stop. Telling her to stop, like, don't do that. And she goes, okay, fine. If you kiss her, I'll kiss her, right? Well,
I
he's
didn't
like,
think they were gonna
wait,
do it.
he goes, he stops. He goes, really? She goes, yeah. He goes, okay. Grabs Keisha by the
What
face,
did you
kisses
think was
her.
gonna happen?
Then all of a sudden, then me and her are kissing.
I just gave her, don't say we are kissing. I gave
Sorry,
you a little
there
baby.
was a peck on the lips. Then
Girl.
Keisha comes out of nowhere and I peck Keisha. Then I don't know how these two kiss, but they kiss.
I was like, okay, well, me and with
That
I was like,
remember.
I was like, Gabi and Sachi kissed, and I kissed Gabi, so obviously I'm gonna
Complete
kiss
the
Sachi
triangle.
because I'm with the
Where was
triangle.
Perry?
Perry was
Perry was
sitting
what
right.
was Perry?
No, stop. Perry was sitting right next to us, and then you
Oh, she was-
offered to kiss her, and she said
No,
no.
I did not.
Yes,
No, I
you did.
did
I offered
not.
to kiss her,
Exactly, she
Yeah.
did. I did not.
and
I
then
did
she
not.
was like, no.
This is all
Kill
people
me.
that were like really drunk trying to tell the same story.
No,
Yeah, I know
was
she
not
did.
that
I
gone.
definitely, because I was like, oh, yeah, Perry, I'll
Yeah.
kiss you.
Don't remember kissing Kesha.
That's because they were all up on each other, and then he made me
Uh-huh.
realize afterwards that ew, I kissed
You
her
were trying to
shit.
get her to. You were trying to get her to kiss somebody. I remember. She was like,
No,
no, I can't.
I said that she was gonna whatever, and then she was like, newly girlfriend. I already know not to mess with her. I was not gone at that. Like he said, I was fine until. Don't look at her. Cause I was like,
Who's looking at who?
I thought she looked at her like, help me. No, Perry, I know for a fact was just there.
Perry,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
Perry
was
was
chilling.
chilling.
She
We
didn't
don't know
wanna-
where Christy went. She
Christy
disappeared.
disappeared.
She was murdering.
Wow, look, Brandon's pee-pee shot up and broke the table.
I saw it. I saw it.
Oh, that's right here.
Wait,
I didn't think
wait,
anybody
wait.
would notice it.
He's like, damn, I missed all the fun.
No.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
No.
this was
Okay.
this is a once in a
Does it sound like
lifetime
fun to you, Brandon?
opportunity. And you guys didn't think it was, I'm sorry, not you guys. Roshane
Roshane.
thought it was not appropriate to message me and say, Brandon, do you want to go?
Roshane.
Roshane.
Because I'm like, connected to you by a fucking umbilical cord.
Yeah.
Yes, we
How
fucking
much
are.
friends are you
Yes,
having in
we
the
are.
room? One,
That's
two,
what we are.
three. How much friends do you have in the room?
I'm just waiting for him to kiss.
This is
You
how
are
games
responsible.
starts.
Alright?
Jamaica.
You are held accountable for this. okay?
Accountable.
Yes, you
Wait,
are.
wait, wait,
Have
wait,
accountability.
Is he?
Take responsibility.
Brandon, are you Jamaican?
No, I'm Jamaican.
He's
Oh.
Black American, right?
He's American.
Should've
You
been
have
Black
4
American, like
friends
a
in
Native
this room that
American.
went to Pride.
Okay.
And I'm responsible.
Yes, you are.
I'm not
Okay.
responsible in this moment. Roshane was
So-
the oldest and wisest in this moment.
I think we paid and then left, right?
How much?
Correct. We
$1,000?
stumbled.
No,
we
I
didn't
don't
walk
know.
out. We
It was like
stumbled.
$8.
We paid separately.
Yeah.
So you
And
It
then
was
all
like-
of a sudden,
His neck
Why?
retreated all the way into his
What's
body.
the
guys,
problem?
it's like $8, but in the last bar, 47 each.
Well, because they didn't split up the check, she
And there
looked
was no
really
shots.
confused.
There was no shots.
Yeah, we only had one drink each.
I had a shot.
Yeah, she had
Well, you're
shot
gonna
out
need
of
multiple shots after passing the AIDS around for everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't no AIDS.
I had a
My
shot.
mouth was dry as shit.
The source is
That's
Roshane.
how it starts.
No, it has to be wet.
What?
Mucus, duh.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
sure.
That's the first symptom of
Okay.
AIDS.
No,
So
It's to
we-
prevent any more penises from going
That's
inside. It's so dry you can't suck
Chafing, just full on chafing.
we leave,
man.
and I don't know. I don't remember any of this.
We
so,
stumbled out. That's
Yeah, I
what
don't know.
happened.
I don't remember
Alright,
anything.
From where you are to the Port Authority, how far?
34th Street.
If
I have
you're
no
a
clue.
That's like
34th Street.
all right. That's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I know I was kissing on Roshane's neck apparently.
There's a video
I have a
outside.
video.
Oh God.
No.
And I thought, honestly, dead ass, I thought we were alone. I was like, oh, it's just me and
You
Roshane.
thought you were alone.
I thought I was alone, but I'm
Keisha.
already right here.
No.
You're alone in the middle of
The
New
street.
York City.
No. But wait. The best part is Kesha walks up to fucking Spider-Man, goes, "You're not real."
What? The
Wow, way to break his heart, right?
That poor man. He's in a Spider-Man suit and like Nikes.
Wait,
But this is
wait.
when she saw Woody,
I was
she was
very-
like, "You're not real either."
I was very offended because I thought they were imposters. So I was just like, you're an imposter.
What's wrong with you?
Oh
I
my
can't
God,
wait till
it
we get to Disney.
It was great. It was like I was like, Kesha, shh, don't say that, Kesha. Shh.
No,
And
but
then
she
she's like,
wasn't
Gabby, go
drunk. She wasn't
pee.
drunk.
Gabby, go pee.
That's not. You're not
She
drunk.
wasn't drunk. She was perfectly fine.
No, I was drunk. I was very drunk.
Oh, it was
Oh,
amazing.
Kesha,
Kesha's
drunk.
holding my hands, like, no, he's not real. I have to tell him.
What?
She was very adamant in the
Oh
group
my
chat that
God.
she was not drunk and via
But she,
voicemail.
while
Wait,
drunk,
wait.
you were worried about us. You
Before
were.
we get
I was
there,
mom drunk.
before we
Yeah,
get
worried.
there though, we're about to go to Port Authority, and they're like, "No, it's not late yet.
One more day."
last bus is blah blah blah. Let's go to Times Square, take pictures."
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we went on those steps. Yeah.
We
So
went
We
on
while-
didn't
steps.
get on the steps. We didn't even get on the
So
steps.
while walking to Times Square,
I don't remember any of this.
phone calls happened. Phone
Yes.
calls happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brendan wasn't invited.
That
but
was
he didn't
after
get a
all of our
voicemail saying
drinks.
how not funny he is and how much he sucks for not hanging out with them.
Damn, Kesha.
Brandon's
job.
gonna
Do you still have the
See?
voicemail?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Can I listen to it?
you should play the voicemail.
I have
right
two
now.
voicemails. I have one telling me how much I suck, and then one that's like 5 minutes of I'm sorry from Roshane.
You called to apologize.
I didn't call. I took the phone from you. It's like, I'm sorry.
No, I think that was the second voicemail.
She called you again?
Yeah.
I just remember taking the phone from Kesha to tell Jay how much I
I'm
loved
the,
him.
Yeah.
I'm the dumbass to answer the phone because I'm
You were
thinking
so polite,
someone's
though.
dead.
He was. I was like, Jay, I'm so sorry. He's like, why? I'm like, because I'm drunk and I'm talking to you.
They're
I don't
like,
even know what I said to you.
first it was Roshane and he was like,
You
I'm
told
so
me-
sorry. I'm like, what? I'm thinking somebody's dead, somebody's cut in half, something's happened. And then it's me, Gabi. I'm so sorry. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I love how he can't fight us. Like, what, 5 girls, 4 girls? Like, what is wrong with
No,
you?
he was super.
He was so polite.
Yeah, he
I'm
was.
thinking,
You were the
like,
best
what
person to
fuck up?
talk
And
to.
She's like, I'm like, good. You're having a great old time. Great. And then another Kesha. Hi, I'm having so much fun. Why didn't you come? This day was for you. I'm like, this isn't for faggots.
Oh my God.
And then she's over here telling me I'm wrong. I'm like, oh God.
Wait, I think I
God.
had that conversation with you too, though.
You both did.
I
You
was
were
like,
both
you
passing
suck
it
for
We were
not
passing the
coming
phone
here.
back and forth, I think.
And then
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
how
fine.
it ended, but Roshane, I think
I think you hung up.
you
Yeah,
hung
you
up
hung
or
up.
something. Or Roshane hung up and took the phone.
I think you said I'm sorry and then hung up.
Yeah, I think that's how it was. I'm over here about to go to sleep.
Probably
You
your
got a call.
PJs with your face mask on, like.
I
these
I want to hear
faggots.
this.
I was just mad.
Brandon,
I was like,
did
where
you get
they
a call?
come?
So
No,
wait,
I didn't.
you
Apparently,
legit-
I'm not
you
important.
called him
I'm
telling me
insignificant.
sucks.
I'm irrelevant. I'm just like, I'm nobody.
Yeah.
Gabi, stop being
That's all I'm
rude.
saying.
He's not
Is that
relevant.
You listen right now.
I'm not real.
Oh man,
Oh, this is gonna be great.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You should just record it. Just,
I'm going to. I just want to wait till it finishes so I can replay it.
it would be funny is that when we listen to this podcast and hit a podcast, it's the voicemail.
Can you do it like that?
Do what I want.
Hey, Chris,
That would be funny. Yeah, start it off with that.
Hi.
I
I hate you so much. You suck.
You suck. Why you're not here?
It's like a what is it?
Oh,
Alright,
Kesha.
alright.
Alright.
Sounds like a drink song.
Why are you here in New York during Pride? It was so much fun. No, you're not, and it was baby shower.
What?
What?
I have no idea.
phone with you.
game that went on.
Okay, that's wrong.
Bye.
Whoa.
Did you
it
say
sounded like
bye?
Bye.
I think you need to save that.
Oh
Inside.
my
This is gonna be great. You good, Kesha? Oh,
What would you
Kesha.
think? Well,
It is.
She wasn't.
It is a second voice.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Oh, she was laughing. I thought she was crying.
You're not gonna cry?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't
Kesha,
breathe.
does this bring back memories for you? Yeah, there we go.
Are you on the stairs when this is happening?
No, we're in the middle of
no
Times
idea.
Square.
Oh,
We're
God,
walking
this
to
is so
Times Square
funny.
this morning. I didn't even know it was the second time.
That was you.
What was that?
You
Screaming in the
screeched.
back.
Are you sure you were drunk?
No, because she kept trying to snap the phone like back away from me. Like I honestly thought it was the same phone line. I didn't know she called him twice.
What were you planning on saying the second time? You don't really suck, and you are everyone's baby daddy.
I'm not out of
don't know.
nowhere. You're not my baby daddy.
What?
She said that in the voice.
did?
Yeah.
Why?
She's like, you suck.
No, I was saying the
No.
baby daddy shit.
Yeah, that's what I was
then,
saying.
then she repeated it. You're not my
Yeah,
baby
she goes,
daddy.
yeah, you're not my baby daddy.
She was literally the parrot, parroting what everyone behind her was screeching.
This was shortly
I wish
after
I
she
had
told
picked
her
it up.
Spider-Man didn't like her.
You gonna making fun of these poor people making a living.
Carry on.
Wait, okay, so we go. We're now at McDonald's, right?
This is the point.
Okay, so I really had to pee,
Yeah,
guys,
pee
like
at
really
McDonald's.
bad. I had to pee really bad.
So,
So did
yeah,
Christy.
you gotta buy those nuggets if you want to pee at
Yeah,
McDonald's.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But all right, so me and Christy both had to go to the bathrooms. We go into the McDonald's.
What is she doing?
Wait,
And
wait,
then she
hold
was
on.
literally blank face and it looked like she was
Oh,
going
no.
like this. Like, you know when you're about to throw me like this?
Let me let me tell you what she was doing. We go into the McDonald's. I was like, Christy, I need you to stand here because she's swaying and I'm slowly coming down because I really got to pee. She goes, okay. Turns around, walks out the McDonald's. Okay. So I buy an ice cream. I'm like, whatever. I like ice cream. Fine. So I'm eating. I'm like, all right, fine. As I'm eating my ice cream, I was like,
Did
can
you
you?
pee?
Fucking wait. So I'm eating my ice cream and I'm like, excuse me, can you like open the bathroom? I really have to use the bathroom. And he's like, yeah, sure. So he comes out from behind the counter, goes into the bathroom, puts the code, opens the door, someone's taking a shit.
He didn't knock?
He didn't knock, no.
Nice.
So Christy comes back, she's waiting. Okay, she's waiting. I'm eating my ice cream. It's like maybe 5 minutes have passed. The guy finally comes out. There's a lot of flushing.
Awkward.
There's a lot of flushing.
Oh.
Good.
She cuts me and goes into the bathroom.
She had it well.
Listen, she didn't even, there was no communication. She was just like, okay, bye.
That's awesome.
So she's in there for a good 5 minutes. I'm still eating my ice
She could
cream.
have just told you, hey, stand in the corner
She
and
doesn't
face.
talk in the regular imagine.
for
She's
sure.
having a-
Yeah, imagine that. All
I
right.
feel like she'd be like irrational to the point like we're gonna do this, but my way. You're gonna stand and face that.
No, she didn't even talk to me the entire time, so
I
it's
wanna hang out
even
with Christy
weirder.
I know, right?
So I'm
This is
sitting there
pretty
eating my
awesome.
ice cream. She comes out. I walk in. There's no mirror. There's no soap.
We need a mirror for.
It's bathroom stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I walk in there, go to the bathroom, whatever. I go and I'm like, crap, I don't know what I look like. Okay, fine. So I had no soap,
The
so I
power
washed
of-
my hands.
Of a self.
I was
Yeah,
fucking
right?
drunk.
Yeah.
Shut
Cellular
up.
device
All right, what you say?
with cameras
Listen.
on both sides.
I can't see myself. I don't know what I look like. I forget what I am.
Well, like,
As she's
phone is
texting,
this?
I don't know what I am.
who am I? Siri, tell me. And then we leave. And then I go to walk out the door, and
Did
she's
you
standing there.
drag
She's
her?
like, "Hey, bitch!" And Christy's
Wait,
sitting in the chair, just sitting there.
Wait, this is when fucking Roshane is getting swallowed alive by Kesha. I have the video. Brandon, I'm sitting
Can I
right
please see the video?
this close next to Roshane, and then all of a sudden, I'm like,
Put it in the
her
group chat.
whole bottom lip. I don't know.
Her whole bottom lip.
I'll
Is
do
it-
it,
put
but
it-
Is it like grapefruit
It's not.
video?
Damn, Keisha. He wasn't even a grapefruit.
I really thought we were alone. I was like, oh.
How
this
is
is-
How?
No,
In
honestly,
the
in my
middle of
mind,
McDonald's?
in my mind, I was like,
with the sun shining in her face.
I was like, oh, it's just me and him, like on the street corner. Everyone else is somewhere
How
else. It's just,
sensual.
it's just him and I. So
Yeah.
I'll just kiss his
I'll
neck.
just
Where he-
suck him off on it.
Yo, yo, yo.
Don't
World
do
star.
that.
Look at him enjoying every moment of
That's
it.
what it looked like.
I was gonna tell you. Okay, she's telling me what she told
Look
me.
at Kesha, she can't even look. Kesha, that's you.
He didn't get bit by a
This
viper.
is how that started.
Is that her?
I mean, you look at her face at the end of it, she's like, where am I?
I love how he casually is just letting it happen, then you see him swipe it. There it goes.
And then look at her, she's like, what the fuck's going on?
There's people
Look
here.
at, what does that say? What does that say,
Love.
Brandon?
It says love.
Oh, love.
Gay. Aren't you glad you came on the first podcast for yourself? Oh man.
Wait, did you guys hear what she was saying though?
No.
What did she say?
You got an earful.
Yeah.
She's like,
And a neck full.
it's like, why are you not kissing me?
Keisha.
Is it because I'm drunk? Why are you not
But
kissing
you
me?
weren't drunk.
I'm
You
drunk.
weren't drunk.
That would have been funny as hell if you threw up.
You just
That's
chunks.
because it was recorded.
Ew, there would have been French fries and multiple colored drinks.
Gay pride drinks, that's for sure.
So we're making support authority.
Barely.
All right.
Alright, so we make it the Port Authority
You
realizing.
didn't even make it to Times Square. You went.
No,
to
we were there.
Yeah,
we
we went.
spun around and then we came back. She told off Spider-Man and then we came back.
Oh, that was Okay,
That was Spider-Man.
okay.
That was fun.
Spider-Man and Woody.
Yeah, I'm Woody, yeah.
Poor
You told-
man.
You
You
didn't get
told
to tell
off
Woody. No, she didn't get to tell him. I pulled her away before.
Yeah, it's a snake
She
in your
was
boot.
yelling
Yeah.
it though. She was yelling it.
They're
You might
just,
have.
they're just trying to make money out there.
Well, I mean, in her defense, Woody looked like he was on crack. Like,
Again,
he looked
all
deformed.
just
scary
trying to make
he
money.
looked deformed.
and weird.
Everybody's
It was
just
like
trying to
They
make
don't
money.
save the good costumes for 11 o'clock at night, that's for sure.
You get the bargain ones.
The leftovers.
Fucking the ones that are just waking up.
Yeah.
Sleeping in the train station downstairs.
Smells like pee, but it's
Yeah.
not.
You get the Port Authority, we all separating to go to our different
surprised you didn't
buses.
Well,
Oh, you
no,
took different
well, we had to get our tickets, so I went with Perry, and she had to get her ticket, and then
Meanwhile,
Weren't you all going to the same place?
no.
no.
Like meanwhile,
I would've
Sachi
sworn.
asked me like in 5 minutes, like 900 times, "Where's Gabi?
I thought that bitch was
Where's
dead.
Gabi?
I thought she was
Where's
dead.
Gabi?"
Wait, so I come back with Perry, right? And she goes, "There you are! I didn't know where you went!" I was like, "I'm
And
here!"
it was accounted for except for her.
You
It
were-
was like panic mode though.
You were polishing her taco.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I was just trying to get home.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
That's how she got her
Where
right.
the heart is, right?
Yes.
God.
Down in the
Down under?
vulva.
Down in the vulva.
He's just checked out.
Wait, that's
Oh, yeah, I am.
Christy,
I don't know. I don't remember anything happened after.
Didn't somebody get on the bus weirdly?
Christy said that she had her bus pass. I was like, Christy, you got your bus pass? She said yes. So then, because we were getting on a different bus, I was like, let me not risk it. Let me just get a bus ticket for their bus.
She went home by
So you
herself.
bought
she
her
said
a
it was
ticket?
me because I wasn't gonna leave her. We were going with them. Because the 165 was done with. I don't know. I was
Yeah,
asking
165
questions.
was. I don't know.
So then, whatever. I checked the thing. I get a ticket. I was like, Christy, do you need to get it? And then that was it. We run upstairs to get on the bus. The line is going in. So I was like, come on, girl. We get on the bus. I put her in front of me. She goes in front of me, and then she's just like fumbling with her wallet. I was like, what is she doing? I was like, Jaden, please don't tell me that she has only cash, and this man is gonna be like, get the fuck off my bus. And I was gonna have to get off the bus with her. I was like, please don't, no. She's like fumbling, and then she just throws money at him and keeps going. I was like, Christy! Christy! He's like, excuse me. And then he was like, just one more $1. I was like, Christy, $1. I pull out my wallet. She's like,
I told you,
get
she's
her
a
wallet,
boss.
gives him like $2 and goes to sit. I take her change. I go to sit. These two fucking lovebirds are sitting in the back of the bus, right in the center.
Sucking mouth.
Yeah, when they were about to. I don't know if
Chirpy
they did. I was
tongue.
too big. After that, I was
Did you
scared.
tie a rope to,
First of
to
all-
your nose thing?
Baby of the
Connected by the
tramp.
septum.
Yeah.
Wait, did you literally pierce your nose?
No.
Okay.
It's gone now.
I thought it was.
Check his nostrils. I don't believe
No,
you.
No,
it
no,
was
no.
fake. It was fake.
It was some H&M. Not H&M. What's that place called? Hot
Claire's.
Hot topic.
I thought it was Claire's.
Because they
I thought it
told me, and I was like, don't tell me that you pierced your nose when you could have just put the thing in your nose and faked it.
That's what he did.
Okay, I thought
Probably
you pierced
Brandon
his
Roshane
nose.
had a nose ring.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright.
Yeah, you were like,
Ooh, I
that
love that.
fucking queer.
I don't know him.
Well,
I
makes
don't know
sense
this man
now.
anymore.
We get on the
I really
bus.
don't.
I had to sit in the aisle. What do you say?
I really don't
I really don't want to
know
I was
him.
like, I don't know him, I really don't.
You're all.
And And then on the bus?
Then on the bus, I had to sit in the aisle seat. I don't like sitting in the aisle seat because I get car sick.
It's the aisle
So
seat.
then, like the seat in the aisle.
Like
No,
you have
no.
the window seat and then you have the aisle seat.
The
Like
seat
the very
that's-
first
Oh.
seat.
Yeah, we'll be in the walkway.
And I had to sit all the way in the back. And I don't like it because then the bus goes serpentine and it goes like this. So it's shaking you the whole time.
True.
Fuck, Christy
And
sitting
she's
next
drunk.
to me. And Christy got the nerve to be like, you okay? I was like, I'm fine, girl. I turned to my fucking right. This mother flower next to me is rolling a whole blunt. I was like, oh my God, not today. Mind you, he looked like a skinny little man. Like I could have broken his back on my knee. But he was over here rolling his shit. I was like, no. And it was huge. It was like the size of my hand.
He needed it to last.
He pissed me off.
Was he rolling a fucking joint or was he rolling a cigar?
He looked like a cigar of weed. Because it was that
Cigar
big.
weed.
But
Nice.
then we were like, obviously, like, let's say this close. I caught a whole attitude and I was like, I threw myself all the way to the side and I was in the aisle like this. And I was like, I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get so
Get
fucking sick. I'm gonna get so sick.
Should've
Sure
Wait,
enough,
where was Christy?
You should have
Next to me.
switched with
Dying.
Perry was on the bus.
We were on 2 different buses. Perry
Oh.
fell asleep
These
on the
two
bus.
were on the bus with me,
Making out.
making out.
Yeah.
Sucking ass. I
Sucking
mean,
butt.
Fucking
Well,
Perry
she
fell
was
asleep.
sleeping
I
the
fell
entire
asleep. I know
bus
for a
ride.
fact I fell
She
asleep.
fell asleep while making out with him.
Yeah, that's unreal. She probably sleeping, dreaming about that.
I don't know what I was. I was
Like, she was in and out for the next couple of hours because the last time she wakes up is like, when did we get in my mom's car? Where were we going?
and then they drove like crazy assholes, and I was like,
That was
My-
extra.
my-
Yeah, I was
my
gonna say,
my
I was
crazy-
gonna make that one. I was like,
what happened?
wait. So whatever. So then at one point I was like, I'm gonna throw up right here. Thank God I had a bag. So I take my little bag out and I was like, I'm ready to go. I'm
Did you
ready
pass
to
it
go.
to Christy?
No, but Christy's like, are you alright? But then she's taking the bag from me. I was like, baby, it's mine. I need this. So then I was like, I'm gonna do it. So the asshole
gonna
next to me, I
do
guess
it.
he caught the hint and he got up. I don't know if he left, but he just like he went away. I was like,
He went away.
God. So then Roshane was like, let's go. So then, you know, obviously when you get up, like you feel like your whole life. I was like, here we go. I was like, oh. Walking off the bus, they get out. And I was like, where are we? We're by the hospital.
yeah, by
And
the
the
hospital.
Where you
Sprinklers were
needed
on.
to be.
Yeah.
Homegirl
Honestly.
walks right through the sprinklers, right through the grass,
Who, me?
Yeah. right through. We sit on some back alley. I don't know why we were in that back alley.
I
We're
said,
back-
Roshane, I need to pee. They're saying, find me a spot to pee. So
Find me a spot to pee. You
You
know where
peed
she
in an
pees?
alley?
The fountain.
In the fucking corner of like the little thing where there's like an office right there, a camera right there, a
Right
sprinkler right there. I crossed the street because I was like, I need my privacy if I'm gonna throw up. I'm across the street. I turn around. All I see is this girl pulling her pants. So I was like, her vagina is on that camera. They saw her
You
ass.
peed out in the open?
he, this is the spot he found for me.
You didn't find you nothing. You just dropped your
No, he
pants.
was like, he's like, pee there. So I was like, okay.
What are you, a dog?
First of all, at this point, you're dying. She was needy. She wanted to pee. She wanted to pee.
Christy probably dead
Like,
somewhere.
I literally, alright, I had to put him close enough that I can see them.
Should have put him down.
I had to put him close enough that I can see them. I can't have him go
I just
different
wanted to
places.
throw up and I couldn't.
I mean, I didn't know that.
I was telling you, and then Christy comes. She's like, "Are you alright?" I'm like, "Bitch, how is you not
And
dead?"
FYI, Christy was dead as fuck.
Maybe she gets caring when she's drunk.
Yeah. Because she was
At one
like,
point,
"Okay."
her brother comes and Christy is literally standing by the door. Like she forgot to open the car door. She was just looking at it. I'm like,
You good, Susie?
But the
Then we
point is,
got-
Keisha peed out in the open and showed everyone
You
everything.
peed in front of the emergency room of a
Probably.
hospital.
It was like
Wow.
the cafeteria.
They
you know,
saw
like
you.
No
the
one
cafeteria.
saw you.
No, they saw
The-
you.
no one
The
saw
And
people
if they did-
behind the camera
they
was like,
saw.
zoom in, zoom
She's
in.
on the camera.
Here's the
For
positive.
sure.
If they did see you, look, you gave them something to see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all.
exactly.
Oh.
Think about it this
Oh,
way:
my
you have
asshole.
no jewelry there. They have no jewelry there anymore, so you can't pinpoint
Yeah.
something to look
I
at.
mean,
Now
in
we're updated
fairness,
on
you don't
Keisha's
even
coaching
remember.
jewelry.
So it's
Like,
like,
Exactly.
you said
I
no.
know, it's like,
Secondhand
he's like, pee
shame.
there. So
Like
then
you
he
didn't
came-
know that before.
What?
I said we're updated on her coochie jewelry. Now we know that she doesn't have it on anymore.
And now the
Like
podcast
you
Because
didn't know
so
that
much
before.
The podcast
Now
knows
I
she
know
had
that she
one.
doesn't have it
I
on.
did not.
No, Roshane said.
You
Roshane
saw
said-
it. Wait, you.
I didn't see
Oh,
it.
okay.
The stories
He
of
said
Keisha's
that
vagina.
the jewelry, and I said that he updated us, meaning that before we knew that you had it in.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
he's saying no, she don't got it in.
Yeah.
So now
In
I
the
know that her
podcast,
kuka
Keisha
is
had
not.
Because you
Vagina
took it off
piercing.
on the bus with your teeth.
Yeah, that's what happened. While you were
Was
asleep.
that the thing
Oh,
in your nose?
did I didn't tell you the nose ring
Yeah.
was actually her jewelry?
You deserve that one.
Look at his face.
I'll calm down.
I'll calm down.
Are you okay? You look like you're gonna sneeze.
They share it.
Vomit.
They
They
share.
share.
Listen, She took it out and repurposed it.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
No. I took it out a
Isn't
year
that in a
ago.
movie?
What?
It's
Oh.
in the it's in the garbage. You
Wait,
bought
what?
that. I took off my coochie ring a year ago. It's in the garbage.
Why?
Right.
There was a whole issue.
Was there a
You should tell us
medical?
about it.
Was there a medical issue?
No, like I've almost ripped it out twice. So I was like,
How do you almost
Oh,
rip it out?
it's like
Does
when
it
you
get
know when you
caught
go to
in
the
pants and she puts
yeah,
in her
like it
pants?
gets caught. In,
But like, why is your vagina
huh?
In
getting
pants?
caught?
No, like the ring, because it's like
Why do you put a ring?
Put a ring on.
I had two. I had one that one was a ring and one wasn't. So the ring got caught, and then one time I was like, "This is."
Do ladies usually put rings
Huh?
over there?
Fucking nuts.
Is that the normal thing? Is rings the normal thing?
No,
to
there's
put
like one's called a VCH, so it could only be a bar, and the other one's called I forgot what it's called, but can only be like a ring. 'Cause
Yeah,
it goes
but
behind.
I'm saying like, do ladies? Is that the normal thing to get a ring?
Oh, I don't
Shut
know.
up.
I don't know. I just
I'm
wanted.
stuck in between two cackling
It's
cunts.
like, it's like the lyrics, but think about it. If you wanted it, you should have put a ring on it.
Yeah. But
Hey,
he
Kesha,
put it on with his mouth though.
Yeah. He said it with his mouth and his teeth.
I just want to point out we're all
I
sober.
said I'm pretty professional with
He's a
my
professional.
tongue.
Right.
I'm a professional with my
I thought
tongue.
that
Like
the Jamaicans are
like-
not allowed to do that.
I'm-
Linguist.
taught me.
But I thought that the
I think I
Jamaicans are
heard-
not allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Jamaicans are not allowed to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jamaicans-
because I was scared of the cat.
They are scared of the cat. They don't eat pussy.
Keisha.
This thing was fucking butter. I'm gonna pee.
I
Oh my
In your
god.
bed. Look at Jay. He's like, I want to kill myself.
You don't think that shit is great?
Yeah.
It is. Because I'm imagining the video.
Can you imagine her like with a janitor's set of peas on her vagina?
Oh my god, instead of helicoptering, she's
Ugh.
she's
Gross.
flexing her
Like
clit.
janitor's
She's got super keys.
Ew.
Ew.
Anyway, I peed
No
in
wonder we
public.
throw this open. Joke's on you, it's a skeleton key. It opens every door.
Oh goodness.
I love that you're
Oh,
here,
God.
Keisha.
Oh
man,
my
I just realized
God.
it makes up for the two podcasts you didn't embarrass.
Yeah, at least you can
Oh.
defend yourself this time.
Yeah, that's
She's not
Look
doing
at
a
this
very
shit
good
that we're
job.
talking about.
I mean, like, I can't really defend myself. I was a drunk
Jamie's
mess.
triggered.
I'm not triggered. I'm trying,
You're
to
like-
figure out I'm trying to figure out what the hell.
Oh my god.
So yes, I peed. She almost threw up.
Yep.
Chrissy's
Christy
dying.
staring
Christy
into
was
the
like,
void.
staring
How
into
did
the
she get
void.
home?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We all hopped in my mom's car.
And your brother was driving
My brother
crazy.
was
I
driving
was
like an
dying to
asshole.
get
Did you
out.
pay him?
He's an
I can't even
asshole.
remember.
He needs to pay me.
He needs to pay me.
Yeah, like
You need to pay me for giving me for giving him my
Yeah.
presents.
Yeah.
like no, he's a jerk. So like this is his payment for being a jerk.
This
Show
more
from
and
here
more
on.
you say this, it makes me really realize you're Wakanda, bro. Wakanda, please.
Oh, Wakanda piercings?
What's up with that?
Wakanda.
I don't know. At the wedding, I was
Wakanda princess.
Wakanda, a Wakanda princess.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
not
yeah,
that type
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
princess.
No, just you keep saying like he owes me for my
No,
present.
no,
Yeah,
he's a
'cause
jerk.
she's-
But I'll
you
tell
were-
you later.
There was
Did he say anything
there was
about
a there was a
No.
wedding recently, Brandon, where everyone said that the hunters looked like
Not
Wakanda.
everyone. That was my goddamn joke. Because I turned around.
Yeah, but the point is everyone agreed. So everyone said that they looked like.
No, at first they were
I'm
like.
speaking.
They said. At first they said, don't say that. And then when
Let me
everybody
finish
saw
the
that
story.
Okay, go ahead.
Jesus.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
Everybody looks mad professional right
they
now.
said
I mean,
that they looked like
beginning.
Wakandan royalty, and that Kesha was the princess slash queen, and that everyone needed to bring her food and like feed her like directly
She
because
triggered a
she was
waiter.
so royalty.
You should have started peeking the third
That was
person.
awesome.
No, she triggered a
So,
waiter
yeah.
by putting a plate on his. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's where it started. That's where it started. Some guy walked by and she was just like, "Here, take my dirty thing."
No.
With no
They're
words.
exaggerating. They're no.
No words.
No.
No, it's
No,
not.
I said I walked over because he was carrying a thing of dirty dishes already. So I was like,
pretty high.
Can you
pile
take
of
this?
dishes.
and then he
There was no words. You're a
I
liar.
just put it down.
Yeah.
She was definitely
She just
thinking the
handed.
calamari
She
and
just
was like,
handed.
here.
Handed the
You can have
help.
this
But I
dirty
the
plates.
help.
saw
Yeah.
the man's face. He
Yeah.
was pretty triggered.
Yeah.
Damn.
She was. She was
No,
royalty.
it wasn't
He
like
probably
that.
went
It
in the
was.
back and cried for like an hour.
No, I asked politely, and then I placed the plate
It's
on
one of
his
those things
stack
where
of
in your mind
plates.
you thought you asked, but realized
I definitely
you didn't.
asked. You don't
Or
think I
Or
asked?
did you ask and give
Consent
him
is
like
Did you
half
ask
of
to
a
just give it to him
millisecond
anyway?
to
Like, you
Yeah.
didn't have a chance to
Yeah,
answer?
I think that's
it
what
was
happened.
already on
Alright,
there.
it was already on there.
I was asking as I was doing it.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Okay,
Royalty.
yeah, exactly.
Royalty.
Anyway, this is not the
Entitled.
point.
That's a whole nother story.
I want to hear this story.
It's a great story. Another time.
Terrible story. All right, so we're driving home. What's next?
How did Christy get home? I don't know about that.
Alright, so we dropped you home, then we were taking Christy home. Mind
How did you
you,
get your her
That's
address
mine.
out
The
of
other
her?
way?
mind you,
Did she steal some of your dreams?
She
when you
lives
were
by
there?
me.
Yeah, doesn't she live by Gabi?
she does.
Hi.
Why didn't she go with them then?
Well, yeah, why didn't?
Because
I would think that none of them was thinking about that. Because I didn't no idea.
She
I
came
didn't
all the
know-
way back here just to go all the way back to where they went
I
to.
literally said if Christy they drop her off at my house, obviously she's just staying here with me because I'm not gonna worry about getting her home.
I thought she was getting out the car. I didn't know she wasn't getting out the car until she started putting the address in her phone.
But why?
damn, she was
Oh,
like,
she
drive
ready.
me now.
And about that, all right. So me and you were going somewhere, and you have the address in your phone.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you give me the phone for me to look
I would
at
at
where
least
you're
tell
going?
you like where to go.
Yeah.
She wouldn't give me her phone.
Oh, no.
She refused to give me her phone. I was like,
She probably
"What's
got
your
porn on her.
address?"
What?
And she gave me the address, and I put it in my phone. She refused to give me her
What?
phone.
Why?
She was in the back seat, like,
Did you even hear her?
No.
no,
Oh,
no,
So how did you get there?
I had to put in the address in my phone, and we good that way. I didn't
Was
know
it
it was
far?
close to her house
It's in the same
until
town,
I
yeah.
turned the corner. I was like, "Why is Gabi lives over here?" So we get to her house, and meanwhile she's driving. I didn't know she speaks full Mandarin because she was talking to her mom over the phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. She fucking judges the shit out of me because she told Sasha you only know 2 languages, and we were
Oh,
like,
shit.
oh,
What
wow.
language does she know?
I'm with her.
She
Dude,
tried to
she's-
teach us some words, but then she literally catches an attitude way too fast for us to even pick up
She
anything.
has no patience for your nonsense.
I don't
Your
know.
laughter of her culture.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait. No. Go ahead.
She was talking to her mom, and she was saying, "Well, I know the part they're speaking Mandarin and English at the same time. So in some ways, her mom would ask her something in whatever language you speak, and then she would answer in English or she would answer in Mandarin. But she was like, "Where are you?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm on my way." So like then she would ask another question.
How
then
old is she?
20.
She's older
hold on,
than
she's
me, I
20.
think.
She's like your age, I think.
She does not live her
No.
Because she-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm a liar. She might be just his age. Yeah. she
She's
might be-
older than me,
yeah.
definitely.
So
She's
she,
one of y'all's age.
we
Might
finally get to
Might
her
be five.
apartment.
Maybe.
She don't look that old, but she did. Whatever.
See? That's what I said.
We get to our house.
We get to her house, and she forgot how to get out the car again.
Oh,
Forgot how to kill.
How'd she forget?
I want to party with Chris.
Well, she could do donuts in the parking lot.
I don't know if she forgot how to get out of the car, or she was waiting for someone to get out the car and open the door. Because
Listen.
she literally sat in the car like this.
I'm gonna. All right. And I'm
Who was
gonna.
in the backseat with
Wait.
her?
Just her.
No, I was in the back
Oh,
seat.
This is.
but she
this
was
I
out
was
though.
knocked
She was
out.
out. She was
This
out.
was. This
She was
was.
waiting for you to wake up.
This was. I'm gonna cut this.
That
That's what it
Damn.
was.
She was legit just sitting in the car like.
Did she realize you
I'm
stopped?
That
I'm like-
cancels
I'm
out.
tell-
That's 2 working classes. Right
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Cancels out.
I'm talking to her brother. I'm like, I think she wants to get out of the car and open the door. So she's like,
Is this a Jeep or were you in the backseat with
It
her?
was a RAV, the RAV4.
It's a regular.
Yeah, regular
A regular
RAV4.
vehicle.
Yeah,
So, like,
regular.
to
I
help
should
the
mention
situation.
in
Was
the
like,
back of the
hey,
Jeep.
Christy, is this where you live? Yeah, the apartment's right there.
Bitch, go.
So like,
Was she-
Was she on her phone or something like that?
no,
No, she probably-
she
at
literally
first she's
holding
fine
her
like
phone
this.
like this.
The room's probably going like this, and she's like, he's not done moving.
Like, were we still driving?
So I got out the car and I opened the door, and this is when I know she was fucked up because her first 5 steps was tumbling across the
Oh my
street.
God.
Dang.
I want
She
to know
couldn't
her
do it.
limit. Like, she always says she's fine, but then she's like, later on, I'm fucked
Does
up.
she have- what if she has the amazing power to hold it in?
She said she was an alcoholic, didn't she?
Slowly
She said
throughout
she's
the night.
borderline. She said she drinks every day.
And she told us she's a borderline alcoholic, so.
She said she don't like her dad.
You're all enablers.
Yeah, you
No,
are.
we didn't even know she was drinking.
No one told us
that.
Enablers.
That is the
No
first
one
time I'm
said-
hearing
Enablers.
Wait, hey
Kisha's
guys,
eyes were
guys.
like, what the fuck?
So Christy told us like months ago she's a
Enablers.
borderline alcoholic.
Literally not a soul told me
Well,
this.
we
I
were
would
also
not have-
not.
Enablers.
I'm an adult and she's an adult, and I'm not gonna tell a grown ass woman what to do
That's how.
I mean, you could
become
try.
a
She's
neighbor.
just gonna sass you.
I'm not like, girl,
That's
here,
true. She'd
drink
probably
it.
just-
You'd be like,
We
don't
just-
drink
we
that.
just
She'd be like,
wouldn't
fuck
drink
you.
You know, we just wouldn't drink then.
Enablers.
That's bullshit. No, I would have drank. You control yourself over there. I don't have to stop myself.
Brandon, what would you have done?
Well, I don't
He
know what
was so
I have done. I
confused.
wasn't there. I wasn't invited. Alright, I'm just saying.
Brandon's in the backseat. It's okay, Christy. It's okay.
First of all,
Yeah, was he trying to slither on
Brandon,
it?
It's like,
Brandon would
She
have got
swapped.
something. He would have had some spicy.
hey,
Hey, we'll never know because I
will
was
never know.
invited.
We never know if
Spicy
Brandon and
peanut
Christy
butter.
made out.
He
We
could have
never
stirred
know.
her fry.
Yeah.
I'm about to insert myself into the story. When y'all tell the story again,
He was in it.
I was there. All right, yeah, I'll put myself in
Just
there.
give me all the pictures. I'll put Brandon in all of them. And then what? And then
I
what?
feel like we all got
So
home.
at this point,
Did you text her? Like, did you get homesick? She could have
I don't
fell
have
down the
I don't
stairs.
have Christy's number.
Oh, so-
That bitch texted me in the morning. Are you alright? You were messed up. I was like, girl.
She does not fuck with you.
She's like, but the thing is,
Yeah.
she cares about me. But
The
she
funny
don't.
part about that is the fact that you should have saw her stumble though. It's not like a regular stumble.
Can
You
you
know,
imitate
I'm
it?
surprised.
you know
Can
when
you
you,
imitate it
you
for
know
us?
when you try to fall and you catching yourself, but you don't fully catch yourself. You're still going forward. She
I'm
was
surprised-
falling
I'm
Breaking
surprised-
ankles?
for a minute.
I'm surprised Mr. Cameraman here didn't record any of it.
He was probably
The
scared for her
cameraman.
He was
life.
probably thinking about everybody and
He was
everything.
like in mom mode. He was taking care of
He was like, is
everyone.
Keisha still alive? Check her.
He's over here checking her
breathing.
pulse, watching her.
Put the
What
mirror.
if- Did you watch her go inside?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
She
She's
probably
one of
went
those
up
assholes.
into her room or into her house and was like, "Yeah, this is a stressful night," and poured herself another one.
No, literally
Not
the
so
entire
wine.
night. I
She
think
puts
we,
on a, she takes a ball bath, puts on a robe.
Exactly. Yeah, glass
with the wine, the entire night we're like, Christy's probably like writing a blog. What was it? The assholes.
What the fuck did I get myself into part two?
She was. This was like the second or third time she's hung out with us, and the entire time we were like, she probably has this blog called "Another Day in the Life of an Asshole."
Yeah. Where do you think she kept
Oh my
going to?
God.
She kept going to take out her wrist laptop.
That's what we were saying. She was doing a vlog. That's why
Yeah.
she disappeared.
Yeah.
You gotta count your blessings and your stars that none of the group you hang out with is an angry drunk.
Well, that we know of. Chrissy might be burning.
We don't know if Brandon,
villages.
you didn't hang out with him.
That's right. You don't know how Brandon would have acted in that whole.
I know
Star.
exactly how
World
Brandon
star.
would act in that situation.
Brandon would have.
Brandon
He
would have been
trying
drunk
to touch
after the
all
first
titties.
bar.
You ain't
Been
lying.
throwing
You
out
would've
titties.
picked a fight with the guy. Like,
He
why are
would
you
have
walking
definitely
away?
been drunk at the first
But he would
bar.
have paid the least because he could have.
He would have paid the least. That is correct. And had the same
One
amount of
Long
drunk.
Island
I don't know if that's a black thing because he definitely would have paid the least. I don't know if y'all remember we going karaoke in. You know who didn't pay?
Brandon didn't pay. He left before.
He left before
Damn.
me.
I could've-
He just
did.
walked from the
Could've
past.
He did leave early. I remember that part.
But didn't we pay before?
No, we paid after.
We paid after.
But the point is, Brandon left early.
And
Brandon
that
is-
got
You
burned
left
in the
us.
past.
You left us to sing by ourselves.
I don't remember this.
They did sing by themselves.
All by
I know I
myself.
was there.
I don't remember.
Did you sing that song? You should have.
Alright, so to follow back to the story, Brandon left because he had to work in the morning.
Wait, what are we talking
Yeah.
about?
That night when he left karaoke, he
Yeah.
left because he had to work in the morning.
Pleb.
Going
Should've
back
worked
to
at 7 o'clock.
going back to the conversation,
Keisha
one
had
of
to
us
work
had to
at
work at
7.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
So
which night?
Did you
Karaoke
make
night
it?
or?
No.
Oh.
Pride night.
But did
So-
Oh my god.
So
had work at 7 in the
Yeah,
to
she's
help the
fucking
situation, the car ride back,
No, she
we have to
crazy.
sober her up. So we have to get her food.
I wasn't sober.
She tried to pick chicken nuggets.
She tried.
We went to Wendy's to get chicken nuggets. Didn't work out very
It's
well.
not even the best. You get better chicken nuggets.
Why did you get
Chicken
Wendy's
nuggets.
nuggets?
Yeah. They're not that.
I don't think
Ah.
after.
Anyway,
we went
did
on
you-
that
We're really bad friends. He's over here
I
saying
did.
he's trying to save his woman's life by getting her chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, why'd you get her that
That's
cheap shit? Why is that?
Alright,
Whatever.
so we tried to get her chicken nuggets. That didn't work.
Not as good.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying,
tasty.
And
the
as
yellow
you
that
remember-
I ordered.
Her brother is
not?
driving kind of crazy.
What?
As you remember, her brother's kind of driving crazy.
Kinda.
Do you remember the corner you went around that you died?
No. Oh, when you killed me?
Yes.
Motherfucker. Yes, I'll never forget. I went like a fucking child,
PTSD.
Brandon. I'm sitting in the backseat of a car. It's already bad enough I barely reach the floor sometimes. And I'm sitting like this in the car. This motherfucker, whoa, my.
Whoa. Whoa there.
It wasn't. It was. You know, like the curves in the highway when you're exiting.
Yeah.
Oh, we did that?
Oh.
It was the biggest turn of my life, and I went whoosh, and I was,
That shit was
I was
stuck.
ass up in the fucking thing, in the space between the seats. I was ass up.
How?
How the fuck?
That's how violent it was.
I was like this.
How happened?
You probably just heard boom, boom, boom.
And I was like, ow! And
So
then he's
I'm turning.
No, wait, which one? For,
No, for her,
okay.
for her. So I'm turning the corner. I'm turning the corner. I never went that way before, so I didn't know the corner was like that deep. So I'm kind of going around the corner. I'm going the corner kind of fast. But because the way I have angles, the only way to not crash is to go faster.
Did not
To
crash
go
out.
faster.
You
go
faster.
You ever played a racing game to get around the corner right? If you get the angle right, you go faster.
This is her life.
Angling stuff
She
right.
has a point. It's not a video
Not a video
game.
game.
Oh my
Well,
god.
She only has one.
I treat it like a video game.
Yeah, and I got yoked the fuck up. I can
So,
hear the noise.
She got her ass tossed.
I saw her turn. I saw her fall. I'm like, shit, you should. So like, I saw her fall, but the thing was like, it was so much force going in one direction that she couldn't get back up.
It was G-forces, and I couldn't get up. And imagine me like this. I can't get up. And I was like, oh. And then when I got up, I was all disheveled. I was like, God damn it. Because I couldn't put my seatbelt on. This motherfucker hit that turn so fast. We weren't even at the parking lot. I feel like we were already turning. We were already turning. Roshane almost killed me.
So,
Legitimately.
Back to
It's
the
all
curve
love.
story.
It's all
so
love.
the very same fucking curve, Kesha died.
I don't know. I don't remember the took that turn. I remember that because I was like, why am I like over? Why am I face down in between
Why am I
seats?
face
There's a
down?
good explanation
Why
for
can't
that.
I get
And I was stuck.
You were
I was already drunk, and then like the turn, I was like, oh man, I can't get up. Like
Life alert is by your side.
I needed life alert for real.
Getting life alert in a car while
I
moving.
can't move. Where are you?
They were just
Oh.
like,
They look at the blip on the map and it's going 30 miles an hour. What do you
Ma'am,
mean you
you're
can't
in.
move? You're going 30 miles an hour.
they were just laughing at me. Like I was
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Like
Sorry. So the reason we were laughing, we got on the turn, we are going
She
down
was covered.
17, but she was still down on the ground.
It's
knock
hard
it
to
up.
get
She
up.
was
How
fucking
did you
drunk.
know? She was like, listen, the turn was by, I want to say, remember that diner we took you for your birthday?
I remember
That turn, the turn was around that
It's
diner.
that. It's literally the
Like-
first turn to go.
Wait, that's the one
That's
she-
why I have a seatbelt on.
Yeah, she
Jesus
took that turn,
Christ.
and she was still on the ground when we passed Sonic's going opposite direction.
Girl, that's far.
Yeah, that's
went-
far. That's
No,
really
it's
far.
That's
No.
really far.
I tried getting up during the turn. I was like, I can't. I
You
don't know when this turn will be over. So then I was stuck, and my arms are weak because I was drunk, and I couldn't push myself up. And no one was there to pull me up, so I was like, I'll just stay until I can get some help.
Damn.
I mean, you played the field. You're
I'll
fine.
just sit here and hope someone saves me.
I don't know how I
Did
got
you
back in my
contemplate
seat.
your life?
She was literally in on that little corner for so long, yelling, I can't get up. I can't get up.
I need to
surprised
know.
You didn't panic because like
No, she was. Were you thinking of sin?
No, I wasn't. I
Oh
was
my god!
thinking,
There we go. She's gotta die and be drunk.
I was just thinking, I'm stuck. Like I can't
really
get
stuck
up.
It's like that girl that got her stuck in a
How did I get
tailpipe.
up? Did you
Who got
pull me
stuck?
up or?
No, you just got up by yourself.
She was finally ready.
You
She finally got up.
She's just eating her nuggets from the
You
floor.
just needed to believe.
We got to a stoplight. We got that to a stoplight and you got up and sat down. But
We
the
had to
funny
stop.
thing is
and
like,
immediately forgot the whole thing.
never happened.
Like, immediately got up and she was like, so where we going for nuggets?
Wait, but did you have nuggets? In
How
your
did you guys get
No,
that?
not yet.
No, they were closed.
Oh damn!
That's why you go to McDonald's.
I
So
went to
we ended up going to
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Because they have
Okay, there
better
you go.
nuggets.
They do have better nuggets.
That's true.
Shane tried to kill me.
You must.
I wasn't even driving.
Yeah, I was gonna say Roshane didn't.
I mean,
didn't
he was
take
there
his
by
time.
default, so.
Yeah. They laughed.
Default.
Default
I was fucking
Yeah.
dying.
Default.
I came into work.
All night.
I would've
The-
called
all
out.
night. She was like,
I
I'm
know,
gonna
no.
call out.
I
I'm gonna
would've
call
called
out.
out. I would've
She
straight up
woke
called
up.
out.
I'm going to work. I was like, what the fuck?
It took me like 3 days just to recover, just from the dehydration.
I wasn't.
You guys are
Surprisingly, I wasn't hungover. I was
wasn't hungover,
really
I just was
tired. I was
Your
so
body was
tired.
so
I'm
delayed.
so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. That's the only Jamaican quality she has.
What?
No hangovers?
That shit don't give us hangovers at
Yeah,
all.
I didn't get a hang. I was just so tired. So
I
I
have
was-
a beautiful
your body
gift of
was
You just act,
remembering.
you just act crazy.
Your body was in fight or flight in that moment.
Basically, I was like,
After that
Like all
turn,
that
yeah.
generally.
All of it went to that.
I showed up
day.
to work and I was there 15 minutes early,
Oh,
but
wow.
Oh shit.
I clocked
And
in.
early? What the?
I clocked in
Kesha.
10 minutes late because I slept in my car for 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
They definitely saw you and were like, we're gonna give her a cup of coffee.
So then, like, I took a 15, but it was definitely like a 25, and I slept
They
again.
don't care, Keisha.
And then I
Especially at your place, they don't care.
This place sounds like pretty awesome.
took a 40,
I'm pretty
and I
What the
slept
fuck?
again.
I
Keisha!
probably did a punch correction too, so it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a 30.
I'm pretty
And
sure
then
you
I-
could have slept in your car throughout your whole shift and drove away, and they would have been.
No one bothered. It was so slow.
It's
No
like,
one
I
bothered
saw
me.
Keisha earlier.
And then I took a one more 20, and I slept again.
Dude, how many breaks the fuck?
3. I took 3 breaks,
Wait,
and then I
how
slept.
long was the
Right.
shift?
That was 8 hours.
I'm lucky
Well,
to take.
no, that's
I'm
a
lucky
call
to
out.
take any break.
I
ever.
thought
I
it
can
was
attest
like,
to this.
I thought it was like 5 hours.
No, it was a full 8 hour
That's an
shift.
immediate no show.
I was gonna call out, but I was like,
I'm
I'm not
no.
even gonna call.
I'll go.
You already know.
You already know.
We don't even have to discuss it. You already know. Brandon, how you feeling?
Well,
How's
you know,
Brandon's
We're kind of talking
Day, Sunday,
across
How did
it.
it feel to have the dagger shoved in and twisted?
Yeah.
In your
and
back.
with
Can we
alcohol
hear-
pulled all over.
Can we hear
and
about
shit.
your Sunday that day? What you did that day? And everything that you went through?
Well, you know, I
Tweety
definitely
Bean.
wasn't in New York.
Oh,
No, definitely
I-
not.
Were you at Pride?
You was at
No, I
church.
wasn't.
Get on
I
it.
wasn't that.
He was at church?
So what? You woke up on Sunday and then
I was chilling for a while and I did my podcast.
nice.
But you know, I could have moved the
I dare
podcast
you.
around.
Did you-
I dare you to bring,
I
I dare you to
could-
bring it up.
I
I
could
dare you to bring it
have
up.
moved the podcast around
All right.
if
all
I
right.
had no notification of this.
Let me ask you a couple
I
questions.
just know that this seemed like a
Rashane's
once in a
body-
lifetime
Rashane's body
experience,
language is very
and
defensive.
I didn't get
Rashane's better than
any
us.
type of
Squaring up.
notification,
He's got the bulldog
any type
stance.
of Facebook poke. I didn't
It
know
wasn't poked.
I didn't get no
Wait.
pictures
I
on-
thought that when they poke you on Facebook, that means they like.
No.
I could
I
have.
don't
If that's the
think
case,
I
I
thought it
poke,
was
I
just
poke my
your
family a
attention.
Keisha,
lot.
my brother's in the bathroom. Oh.
So bad. It was about to turn
Wait,
to
that's
McDonald's
a
all
me?
over
Yeah,
again.
spot to the corner.
Put your butt out the
In
window.
front of her.
Apparently she
So
doesn't
yeah,
care.
the camera. Me and Jay recorded a podcast on that Sunday too. How did your podcast go? I thought ours went pretty well.
Oh, I think mine went pretty well too.
Yeah, what'd you guys talk about?
I just talk about
What's the name of this
I hope that he
podcast?
Say it.
HPMP podcast.
What is it again?
HPMP.
What's it
And where can you find it?
on my channel?
What is that? What is your channel? What is the name of it?
Shadow Elite.
All right, that's all Brandon's plugging for today.
Oh.
Ah, gotcha.
I'll just put it this way. When's the last time you went to AC?
2 weeks ago.
DJ, did I get an invite?
Did that
Wait,
guy-
wait.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
No, he hit his
I
head.
got concussed. Good for you.
He's gonna go over the
It started with
Karma.
the hit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I guess he went over the bank.
Listen, Brandon, there's not been a person that has walked into this house that has not hit their head, and you've just been baptized.
Appropriate time. First of all,
Animax?
He's gonna have a seizure.
Animax. It's
Look
like,
at him.
oh,
He's
pork
already
convention.
having one.
Pork convention.
He's struggling.
Invite?
Brandon's
how many
struggling.
times have I invited you to Anime Next?
It's fine.
None.
There you go. He's about to
Zero?
Zero?
Zero.
I'll give you
Stop.
one. I'll give
What?
you one. I'll give
How
you
about
one.
every single one except for this one?
That's
Look
a
at that
lie.
couple.
Oh my
You
God.
better
That's
tell
a
him.
lie.
Oh my God. I'm about to hit my.
Alright, now makeup and kiss.
Do it.
No.
No, I can't. No.
I can't, that wasn't a no!
I could have made
no.
up
Hey,
with
Brandon,
that.
Brandon, I have a question for you. You want to hang out with us in Comic Con in October?
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I picked out a good spot for us too.
Oh.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
Yeah. I can't make
it
up with you.
food?
'Cause I still got
Is
another
it that
bone.
place you showed?
Oh,
How?
we got another bone. We got another bone. Guys.
Oh my
Same-
god.
Same thing as earlier. How you gonna play Borderlands 2 without?
That's a Jaden.
Samuel Jackson moment.
Oh.
Remember last year when I dragged you all to the village for no reason?
Yeah.
Now there's a reason.
Now it's
There's a
redemption.
new place now.
Ooh. That looks good.
You can drink,
I'm
you
for
can
sure
eat,
gonna
and
explode.
Chicken and waffles, you know.
She has
what
to
it is.
pee.
Do you have a
I
water
don't know
bottle?
where to go.
downstairs.
I don't want to walk all the way.
Yeah, we should go this. Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
definitely
like-
going this.
Just
Please
fly.
stop.
Going
Say
now.
bye, Kesha, if we're gonna finish it.
Say bye.
Well, I could just pause it or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That works too.
And resume.
So yes, what's your excuse for not inviting me last night while you were live streaming to play Borderlands 2?
Twitch.tv.
You're in the middle of the stream.
Convenient excuse.
No,
What'd you
you're a
say?
host. Host your stream. You're in the middle of a stream.
How's it convenient?
He does have you there, right?
He's like, bullshit!
To be
Thank
fair,
you.
Brandon, I was like, oh, Brandon's streaming right now? And he was like, no, Brandon, like, we host his streams, whatever, and then we started streaming. So you're already streaming.
To be double fair,
You were dropping lots of N-words.
To be
and stuff.
double
You could
fair.
have dropped that hint.
To be double fair, you both could have streamed it at the same time.
Correct. Or you could have co-streamed it. There's a way of doing that.
Not on Twitch.
I just know
That's the
that I'm
website,
pretty
right?
sure
Yeah, the
he didn't
website.
get up or one morning and say, I'm gonna play Borderlands 2. And now you brought Brandon to play with me to Borderlands 2.
No, I think what
I'm
he
gonna-
thought was, I'm not going to invite Brandon.
Exactly. That's
tell you a
what
little
it seems
secret.
like.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
he
tell you a secret.
I don't think
He
he even
doesn't
had
fuck
your
with
name
you.
in his thoughts.
That's
No.
what it seems like, yeah.
No, he
You don't
did-
fuck me
He
anymore.
deliberately
You
said
don't fuck
Brandon
me
He was
anymore.
like, you know what?
Didn't we
Keisha
stream-
was
did I-
asleep on the
Didn't I
bed.
stream with you last week?
I mean, did
Okay.
you though?
Wasn't it
Because
just
he
last-
he
I know.
wasn't there.
Whoa,
I know,
whoa,
right?
wait. But have you ever crossed the stream?
Multiple times, actually.
Kinky.
Never
We
crossed
ran
the
a
street.
train on a woman once.
Okay.
That's
So-
also a lie. That's also a lie.
No, sorry, I'm like, wait,
I don't know.
I'm like,
He
Yeah,
just-
but
he
I
just
already
raised.
believe it. I already believe it.
I already believe it.
Keisha looked like she was like, I thought we were never going to talk about this.
It was Kesha.
First of
Her
all,
face was like, oh shit.
I was like,
Church?
You're a liar.
Child of
You're
God.
a liar.
I would
You're a
never do
liar.
such
I'm
things.
just going to
Liar.
say, you did skip church for Pride, so.
Yeah.
Just come from
And
I
that
was
like-
there for
that's
that
like-
combo.
That's like accepting the devil
I was
instead
there
of
for
going
that
to church.
combo.
You have to make an excuse for church.
No.
No. She was on her
Oh.
phone. She was like, no, but I have something to do tomorrow. I'm going to the city, remember? And I don't know what her mom said, but she's like,
Going to
no,
church.
No,
It was
no.
about
My
going
mom
to
said, oh, are you going to church? And I was like, no.
She started
Yeah.
crying.
I'm gonna go
She's
see
like,
a bunch
"Don't
of
go to those
gays."
Yeah, she's gonna go
gays."
dance with the heathens and the demons.
I'm gonna go summon
Demons and the
Satan
demons.
in a circle
Oh,
in New York.
no.
You made Saint
Definitely not.
Apostle Terry.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. You can't do both. It's not allowed. I saw it, the priest said so, and the
I'm
Pope,
pretty sure
the
that's
Pope
like
was like,
a-
no.
That's
They
a-
burned people
I'm
for
not
that.
Catholic though, so.
They still burn. It's the same Pope.
off with your
It's
boots.
the same Pope. It's the same Pope.
All I know is
It's only
I've
one
learned
Pope.
something this episode.
Yeah.
We're all a
And
bunch of
it's
faggots.
always invite Brandon. Not even
Always
if
invite
he's
Brandon.
even if he's gonna say a big ass no.
Do we have
Always
anything
invite
else
him.
that's coming
Thank
up at
you.
some
So
point?
y'all two are the ones
I
that get.
And
appreciate
me and Javian dodged Hiroshima.
Yeah, we
Basically.
did.
Oh my god.
It was
Yeah.
a- we were on escalator.
No, they
If
wouldn't.
it were all
You're
of
right.
us, Brandon would have pulled up his sleeves and he would have went. Woo, just
He would have been up there in the stairs
It would have
flashing
been.
us
It
too.
would have been Terry.
He
Terry
would have
would've
been.
got him.
He would have been feeling
You
up
would've
all of them. He's like, which ones are real? Which ones are fake?
Yeah.
Can I motorboat you?
Can
He's
I
starting a
do
new
this?
vlog where he's rating
Right.
boob jobs.
Only-
Every 10 seconds.
He would go
He
in.
has this boob job. Now it's a little bit firm. But let's just
He
say...
would've fucking
He's
done it with you.
He's walking away. I don't know if that was a man or a woman though, but they were pretty nice.
Let's keep going.
I need to know.
By the way, I read a
surgeon.
book a day. You can check my correspondence.
So next year is what I'm hearing
Yes.
for the 50th anniversary.
Now you have to remember this
The
because
50th
now you've been
anniversary.
officially
50th
invited.
anniversary.
We gotta go earlier.
Yeah, and
Earlier.
It's better spot.
I'll
Better
be
spot.
at work.
I think this one
It's on a
that me and David
Sunday.
went to
I'm a
is
call
better
out.
than
I'll be at work.
Always.
I'll be at work.
You could have with the word.
Or
I'll be at work.
sunscreen and sun.
I'm working.
Fuck yeah,
Hey, I'm working
without
tomorrow.
that burn was not
Yeah,
Like, I'm
so we
working
need sunscreen.
every
We know what to
Sunday.
do. Water.
No, I'm
we need
working
extra
every
water.
day
Bars.
that Pride could be on.
Yeah.
Cliff bars.
I mean, I brought snacks, but for myself.
Oh, look, you have a
Listen,
little bit
I
of a
get
trader upon
hangry.
you.
Yeah.
No, they knew I had the snacks. I
Oh.
told them as soon as I walked in there. I was like,
And this
I
has
got
been the
snacks.
first bitch to pass out. I just
Yeah,
realized.
first one to pass out. Also had snacks.
I didn't say they were good snacks. I just said they were.
Why bring them
snacks.
if they're not
I
good?
know, right?
I mean, there was like Ritz cheese crackers.
That's
there
good.
was
What are
That's
you
good
talking
snack. What are you
about?
talking
granola.
about?
I mean, like not anything
Yeah.
that would
Granola
help
bar?
me in
What?
the
No,
heat.
granola bar would help and some
Yes.
water.
Wait, was it a chewy granola bar, or was it like
Chewy.
those don't help? That's
See, it's just sugar.
That's just sugar.
And that was my mistake. I probably killed myself.
I probably could be relaxed. That's fine.
I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm
Should
alive.
have drank a milkshake.
Yeah.
That would
I had ice cream.
Curdled ass.
That wouldn't have well, because bring the boys to the yard.
You're right. And I wasn't there for the boys.
You were there for the queers.
Correct.
And with that,
Good night.
That was a real
I would've-
silence.
Wait, Kesha and Jamin didn't hear though from.
oh gosh,
You know what? Fuck you. You're my number one hater.
no,
it's
Christy
fine.
is.
No,
Yeah,
Look,
you
I-
need haters, because how are you supposed to be great if you don't have someone to hate on you?
I told Brandon if he makes a porno, and I want him to like start off by punching the bitch in the head or hitting her in the head or whatever, and then at the end he has to
Wally
scream,
wop.
"You've been concussed,
You gotta hit her in the head with your schmeat. Just hit her in your head with your schmeat.
And I told him I want the profits.
For every clip he
He
would.
was-
Yes, hit her in the head with your dick, and then you can say.
Yeah,
you
go
can-
it out and just womp.
Yes.
It's like
Concussed. We can be a superhero really
What's the
bad
name of the thing that
Oh
you
my
said?
god.
Pizza
Your
Man.
Sailor Moon, the guy.
Oh, Tuxedo
Tuxedo
Moss.
mask, yeah.
He would literally do that, and they're like, and then run
It'd
away.
be like, zip.
What the fuck?
and then jumps through the window.
Sounds great. Now you know what to do if you make a point.
Pornhub.com/Shadow Elite.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can make more money that way.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just give him a little bit of the flash, and they'll be like, oh,
The flesh.
Whoa.
the
It's
flash.
he's the
Right here.
JRPP god.
Get
Japanese
it?
playing porno.
Get it?
Yeah.
And
Oh
it
my
also
God.
PP like penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
That's how you gotta say it.
That's how you have to say it. I've learned.
I've learned.
Doesn't Roshane hate that?
No.
Okay, I thought you hated when he yelled.
No, I just if you say it, you gotta say it right.
Okay,
You have to
'cause
say
last
it
time we
right,
were
exactly.
screaming
Say
at
what?
him. Unless I'm remembering
His
wrong.
name.
Because I'm
No, he just knew Brandon was gonna
His
say
moniker.
You have to get into a horse stand to go.
it. That's how you
Say
say
it. She doesn't know what she's talking about, so say it.
JRPG Go.
Yeah. It's with a W.
You gotta say it right.
Oh, okay.
And it's all in caps. So you can hear it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
There's a
have to
D
hide
and a
your
G
neck
and an
back.
H.
All my fans know
Like
this.
that.
Yes. Go on.
Yes, good.
All right, and with that, actually, with that one.
Good. I'm Jay. And gay.
Sizzle, Sachi.
Wait, we're just making weird names?
I'm Christian. That's me. I'm white.
I'm Ricochet Shane.
I have no
They should
fucking
call you
idea.
They
Kesha.
call you the clip clop police.
I'm Clip Clop Kesha.
Yeah.
It's twins. It's
Oh,
twins.
I'm Clip Clop Kesha.
Yeah.
Click clot. Because Coach Clot. You can be the Coach Clot. Oh, I love myself.
Is it a key thing with like?
We're trying to do the outro. Shut up.
Let Brandon do it. I want to hear him.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Brandon.
AKA.
AKA, that was my name, Shadow Elite.
Yeah.
My no invite ass didn't get a message on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace,
Yep.
Black People Meet, or anything at all. Okay, by my best friend since middle school.
What's
And
his
then
name?
all on his
What's
birth
his? What's
certificate.
your
Name was
pseudo
Rosh-
best friend's name?
Roshane.
No,
Wait, what's his name?
I forgot.
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Your ratchet ass, not clink ass.
Hashtag Brandon at Pride 2019.
And
There
then,
you
last but not least,
Pride 2019.
All
Let's
the
go.
gaps.
No, you didn't say.
What?
I wanted him to say it, but it's fine.
say what?
Concuss.
Do it, please. End with that.
Concussed?
Don't.
Come!
Oh!
Yeah,
Someone
and then-
flip the damn table.
Oh.
Flip the damn table.
Oh my god!
I hit my head in my defense.
You did.
Oh, you did?
Not as hard as she.
You
I
big
did.
concussed.
Get got, bitch.
You thought you got me? No, the Lord got you.
Lord.
Oh my
I
god.
got it in a metal piece though, in a really weird spot on my
No,
head.
you need one of those lumpy
You
helmets.
live.
Huh?
You need a lumpy helmet.
Oh, the
For
one
the
that's
one that
shaped
For the
they-
baby.
I put stars on mine.
Yeah. And we out.
Bye. I'm jelly
you're
as
very
hell. Yes.
delicate, it
I'm
seems. I
very
see.
jealous.
I didn't go.
Are you jealous?
But weren't you
Are you
invited?
really jealous?
I'm jealous.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Shut up. You want to win anyway. I want to hear nothing coming out your mouth.
Okay, first of all,
First of all,
you don't
Mister,
get to
I
talk-
want to.
Not-
I want to say I want to go
whoa,
everywhere,
whoa, whoa.
but
First
go
of all-
1% of places.
First of all, you
First
shouldn't
of
be
all,
talking. You should not be talking.
Okay.
Nigga, how you gonna be playing Borderlands 2
N-word,
here
and
we
not
go.
invite me?
N-word.
How many times have I played Borderlands 2?
N-word.
How much times?
How many times
How
have I
did
played?
we get
I'm
here?
just saying the N-word. That's me
How
saying
many
the
times?
N-word.
I played
How we went
Borderlands 2
from
like
Pride to
10.
How we went from
10
Pride to
times I played that
Borderlands.
game.
We gotta go
Pride
back
to
to
Borderlands.
Pride.
He also
We-
took
going
your
back to
haircut.
Pride.
Remember that. Took your
And you
haircut.
took
Don't
haircut, and
say
you used your own little dye thing going on now too.
He made
What's
her-
up with
he
that?
made
For
her
pride! He
for
did
the-
it for
for the
pride!
gays. He made it
Exactly.
like that.
He did
Speaking
it.
of gays,
I'm just saying.
let's take it
I
back
may
to
have took
Pride.
your hairstyle, but I did it better.
Oh, those are fighting words.
That's
Brandon,
sassy.
throw a fist.
He threw his handkerchief at him.
Yes. Smack him with
Roshane,
it.
clutch your
This is a
pearls.
game? You think this is a joke?
I'm having fun.
This is.
Remember Brandon's going to what is it? WrestleMania World Edition?
Yes.
Madison Square Garden.
Yes, exactly.
Are you
WrestleMania.
slithering
He's
in?
going to that, so he has all
Next
the
year.
moves down.
Nice.
Sweet chin music, people's elbow.
Exact. People's elbow, Stone Cold Stunner,
Booyaka?
attitude
Yeah,
adjustments,
boy.
Booyaka.
RKOs,
The Booyaka, right?
TKO.
619.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TKO.
There we go.
That's an area code.
Alright.
Yeah, but that's what's Rey Mysterio, right?
Pedigrees. Thank
Rey
you.
Mysterio.
Exactly.
What
Thank
about,
you.
is Goldust still in there? Or is he dead?
Nah, he's still alive.
Goldust.
He's still alive.
He's yellow and he's black. Look it up.
He's yellow and he's black.
Oh.
Wow.
He's a bee.
That's basically the description right there.
I've made gestures with my hands that I say he's yellow and he's black here, so he looks like
We're the only
a
ones
drag
who see
queen.
it.
What? Fuck. Exactly. So you're
A drag queen? Speaking of drag queens.
speaking of drag titties.
Yes.
Go.
I'm gonna let you live for now, Roshane. I'm gonna let you live for now. But we're gonna get back to this. Alright, you go ahead.
You go ahead.
Alright, go ahead, guys.
Alright,
Go ahead,
so
Keisha, before you so rudely interrupted by Roshane.
Oh,
Go ahead.
jeez.
By his betrayal of not inviting me places, by not inviting me to play
Next
Borderlands.
next time is it 50?
Go ahead.
Was it 50? I think it's 50.
Still my haircut. Go ahead.
This is funny.
Making it better. Go ahead.
You can go to the
Making it
bigger,
better.
better one.
And then, all right,
Keisha doesn't know what to do right now.
Brandon, here's like a little.
Oh, by the way, Keisha's here for the first time.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Keisha.
Yes, hi, welcome me to the podcast.
Welcome.
Oh, wait a minute, Keisha. Are you saying you
Bow
got an
down,
invite to the
bow down.
podcast? Are you saying
I-
that somebody messaged you?
I was never
and you-
invited.
Oh,
No,
you
I
were never
just-
invited.
I just
What?
showed up.
What?
What?
Can we throw
What?
a table at
I'm
her?
trying to make Brandon feel better,
You
guys.
guys kind of ruined that for Keisha.
Roshane, who's here?
Alright, to my immediate left,